Acknowledge me.
Not tonight.
So shut up.
Los Angeles, Brooklyn, Montreal, the whole world.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling for my
Acknowledge me.
There's some shit that I can't let go. So just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's
Not
no turning
tonight.
back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes. I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit. I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just a fuck good real bad.
Shut up.
Be the villain! And I have no problem at all, because I couldn't care less if you like me or not. I'm here for success, and there's no one more successful.
The whole world. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Not tonight.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hill of the Ring podcast here on the Sports Chat Network. It is the watch along tonight of SmackDown. What's up, Mario? I want to say what is up to you. How are you?
I'm doing good. Big
Oh,
SmackDown. New
you ready for some
champions,
SmackDown?
Cody Rhodes, Bayley. So it's gonna be a good time.
Yes. We will be hearing from the new Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes, tonight. Well, hopefully we'll find out who's the number one contender for Cody Rhodes' title. As we're waiting for our host, Terrence, to come in here. He'll be hosting tonight. Of course. We're a couple of minutes here before Friday Night SmackDown. Terrence is in the building. Yeet.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all?
All
What's
right,
up?
Terrence.
Yeah,
We
I'm
are
feeling
in.
a little under the weather a little bit, but I'm here.
All
What's
right,
up,
all
boy?
right. Oh, man, hope you feel better, man. That's that climate change, man, from
Yeah.
Philadelphia and now into SmackDown. But, you know, I'm here. You could. Yeah, I'm here like R-Truth giving out that, waiting for that hot tag. Come on, R-Truth, give me that hot tag.
Yeah, man. It just started today. I don't know what's going on, but is Gemma supposed to be on too, or she's not gonna be here?
No, she won't be able to make it. Gemma, we got to congratulate Gemma. Gemma's getting a promotion at work, and it's going to take a little time away until she gets her schedule acclimated. She's still part of here, but she's going to get her channel herself acclimated with her promotion, her schedule.
Awesome.
I don't want to put too much of her business out there, but she's going to, good kudos to Miss Gemma. We'd love to have you back on when you have the time, when you're doing, but you know you're doing big things, Miss Gemma. Salute to you, indeed. Misfit Nation is in the building, Chris. Of course, from Kayfabe Cartel. You know the success we had on the watch along with them. Make sure you continue to support, provide that like, the subscribers. Chris, if you want to come on, all you got to throw is the back signal. I'm willing to throw that to you immediately to the YouTube. And come on if you're ready to come on with us. If you have the time, you don't even have to even ask. You're more than welcome. Just tell me, Kev, I'm ready. Let's go. Hot tag to you. Let's go.
What's up? What's going on, Richie? Richie in the building.
Look at Richie in the building. I'm not feeling well either watching. Well, I mean, come on.
Damn.
I mean, Dynamite gave everybody the bad case of the runs. I mean, oof.
I wasn't even watching it after that. So what's going on?
My goodness. That was
Look at that
cringe.
shirt there, kid.
Family above, because, bro, you guys are my family. Everyone are my family. Let me, what you got there? What shirt you wearing, Mario? Let's see. Show it. Let's go.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Can you guys see that?
Wait, is that bloodline? Okay.
It's the bloodline.
Okay. That's bloodline.
Wait, look at that.
That's bloodline.
There you go. There you
Bloodline.
go. Love it. There you go.
Yes, sir. Hey, Kev.
Yes, sir.
Apparently somebody's in Detroit today.
I know who
Apparently,
Terrence?
apparently, Tonga, Tamatonga. Apparently he's in
Ooh,
Detroit. But I
ooh.
mean, it could be him. It could be some other guests. I mean, they're in the Motor City, so yeah.
There's a lot of variables here tonight. Now, Yankee game got postponed. Mother Nature took care of the show. Chef Dan is taking care of the Knicks on the other side. I said I was going to be a little more hands off or producer tonight, but when I saw the Detroit card, I'm like, ooh, there's a lot of funny things could happen because right now, and I want to take it away from the bloodlines, Terrence, for a moment.
Yeah.
We're seeing on the internet Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, the new WWE Tag Team Champions. They're in Orlando, joining the joining the pool area, living it up as champions. They say, hell no, I'm not going to Detroit. The water stinks. The water sucks over there. The city is cold. I don't like their pizza, and I'm staying in Orlando. Now, storyline with tag teams, we could have a new tag team that's from Detroit. Motor City could be asking, I want a tag title opportunity. So I'm just throwing, there's a lot of storylines here tonight, Terrence.
Could. And you said, I didn't know this. You said apparently somebody's related to Logan Paul. So
Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley is the first cousin of of Logan Paul. And speaking about Logan Paul, we got 4 minutes before the watch along. Someone is on a major tour called the Salty Tour by the name of Ronda Rousey. My God, she's talking about burning the bridges. Talk about burning your bridges in professional wrestling business, in the wrestling business, or at least in the Paul Levesque business. Mm-hmm. Talking about Logan Paul has plenty of time to rehearse his matches, to do this and this and this. Very salty that WWE set her up for failure. All Triple H or the WWE has done for and opening the red carpet for Logan Paul. But Ronda Rousey, I mean, she's been given so many opportunities to main event, to be the top face of the women's division, tag team, yada, yada, yada. And for her to come out with those comments, long-hanging fruit, you're desperate to sell books, and you're only going to do is get the ire of the WWE or the wrestling community because you sound really salty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't got too much to say about that. It's just what you said, salty. Like she should be grateful for even the opportunity. Like if it was up to me, like I said, I think we all said it. She should have started in NXT first, at least kind of like get that. I understand like she's kind of a bigger star, so that would be like kind of beneath her or whatever. But like, come on, like Samoa Joe went down there. Apparently Julia's rumored to go down there.
Yes.
Like she could have went straight to the main roster. Camille's kind of rumored too. She could go straight to the main roster, but she might even go down to NXT for a while. So, I mean, she's just salty at the end of the day. But it is what it is with her.
Yes. And Misfit Chris asked us, what do you think about Raw after Mania? We thought it was a little, just like you, a little flat for a Raw after WrestleMania. 2 years in a row, a little flat there, a little flat line. It was missing something. It wasn't quite spicy. They tried to spice it up at the end with CM Punk helping Jey Uso become the #1 contender. But it took too long to get that build or that nostalgia moment. But they always tell you this, Chris. You remember the last thing that happens. The last thing to remember is CM Punk, who did a Rick Rude be the #1, the headline 2 wrestling shows on the same week because he caught the fire on. I mean, my God, I mean to be chanted your name on by 2,000 people at AEW, that crowd over there at that Alive Arena. I mean, my God, it's not the 16,000 plus or the 20,000 plus that they're gonna have tonight or on Monday nights, but 2,000 is their best that they could give us. What job there for CM Punk? Where is Gulak? Gulak looks like they're pulling him off for TV because right now Rousey is becoming a little bit of a loose lips, and he's toxic right now for True Gulak.
Jacob Fatu. I mean, we haven't seen any I haven't seen anything confirmed, you know, when WWE, when something is legit, they will confirm it. So I haven't heard anything as of late, like as of like more recent. It's just a rumor. But in my opinion, I would like for him to come to WWE. Yes, him and Zila as well.
Now, let me ask this here. If I want to say, oh, I'm going to be an assassin with a machine gun, or do you want a cerebral assassin? Why would you mess with a cerebral assassin? If you're Will Hairspray, why are you taking shots about grinding on the boss's daughter, bro? I mean, and he's an assassin with a machine gun. Don't you know you're gonna mess with the cerebral assassin of right now, who's head of the biggest wrestling company of all, creative of all time, and you're gonna come up with that? Come on, Will Hairspray. Come on, Hairspray. That's the best you had to think about in that 10-hour flight to England? I mean, come on.
Everybody goes there. Everybody made that joke, even during the I think CM Punk phase, or like even in WWE for a while, they made that joke. Everybody makes the same joke.
What do we thought about the Punk footage? Punk was correct. Punk was absolutely correct, and Ariel Helwani played it perfect. He put the video with him, with what Punk was saying while the video was playing, and it synced up. And Tony Khan out there giving copyright strikes to people who retweeted that video, and had a lawyer take the video off from Ariel Helwani. Come on, Tony Khan. I mean, my goodness, you're showing us more and more that you're a clown.
Yeah,
indeed. Like,
he's showing us more.
They know people got iPhones, so we can always we can record the video anyway, and not post it or whatever. They're talking about copyright and stuff like that. But that's AEW. I mean, CM Punk getting over in both companies. So I tell you one thing right now, Kev, it's gonna be weird whenever Roman does come back to see him without the title, and to see Cody come out with the title. It's gonna look very awkward, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You know what's awkward? We haven't got any likes in the chat. So let's get some likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rip that like up. And let's also run over there to Memphis Nation and subscribe. Let's go. Let's not be awkward about that. Indeed. Now, we're getting a kickoff SmackDown tonight in from Detroit. And, of course, the signs are back. All the Cody hoopla and love. Kudos again. Cody becoming a champion and the face of the company. Lamario, your thoughts on that? You got the floor.
Well, I'm really happy for Cody. Dijak said this on Twitter or X, though. He said eventually the fans are going to turn on Cody. Do you guys agree with that statement by Dijak?
Eventually. What do you think?
I give it SummerSlam. I said SummerSlam. I told you, but again, you know what? I'm just going to sit back and enjoy his title run. I'm going to enjoy the wrestling. I'm going to enjoy what creative is going to do for Cody Rhodes. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy. I'm not going to be hating, dislike. I was a little upset on WrestleMania because I wanted there was another story bigger. But then as the week gone by and I look at it, I'm going to enjoy the wrestling unfold, what's there to tell. And I think there's a bigger picture there where I'm going to make a video of why I think Cody went over. Personally, I have a theory on my thoughts on my theory, and look out for that small little video coming in the near future.
No word. I'd like to hear that. Because you was heated that whole night. I mean, I was a little pissed off too, like low key. I didn't want to say nothing when they asked me my opinion or whatever, what you rated the show. But I mean, I kind of like, they can't do nothing about it now. He's the champ. He's coming out right now with the title. He does not look. Oh, I like the stage though. They said question, Kel. They said they're gonna go like this for the foreseeable future, right?
Yes, they're going with the smaller stage to add more. The ticket demand is so high and so demanding that they're going to make the stage. The Titantron is going away for a little bit. It also helps with the production, not singing that, and also they're going to pack more people to. As more people keep going to WWE, the smaller it's going to shrink. Like an old man on a cold water in a pool. But so good job for the WWE with that. I love it because the tarp isn't being used whatsoever in the WWE. It's people actually going.
Mm-hmm. And here comes your new undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, to kick off SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, we can thank these sellouts to the Bloodline, and oh yeah, who else? Oh yeah, the Bloodline. Because for one, it was a sellout for Raw and
American.
SmackDown because people thought Roman was gonna be there. He's not here tonight, but people bought their tickets now. They can't get the refunds or whatever. I'm sure there was some resales or whatever, but it's still sold out. There's no tarps. It's WWE. So regardless if Roman is champion or not, there's never gonna be any tarps around here. We don't do that around here, bub.
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna hear what the politician is gonna say in the middle of the ring.
Politician.
American.
Interesting lineup for tonight, man. Like for those matches, the triple threat matches.
Give me the lineup because I didn't see it because I was prepping for the NBA game that we have going on simultaneously on the Sports Jedi Network. So I do apologize. I love to be prepared. I like to cross my T's, dot the I's. I'm very OCD with that, but tonight it just caught me one of these Fridays that feel good Friday. It was beautiful outside, Terrence. It's just took a nap. Was feeling great. We were shout out on New York Sports Radio. Me and Chef Dan. Oh, we were ham and cheesing on the watch along, bro. Oh yeah.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I know there's two triple threat matches to determine the number one contender for this guy here in the ring. One match is Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles triple threat, and the other match that's going to also take place tonight, LA Knight,
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley, and Santos. The winner of those two triple threat matches, they're going to face each other, I believe, next week, and the winner of that is going to take on Cody for the title.
Okay.
Looks like AJ Styles to me.
Yep.
That's what
AJ
everybody's
Styles and Cody
saying,
for the
yeah.
title. I got
Everybody's
AJ.
saying-
I'm invested in that one. Give me that.
Either AJ Styles or Santos Escobar.
Oh, come on. This guy, stop with the crying already. Come
I thought he was
on.
gonna
You're the
cry.
world champion, bro.
He had that look. I
God.
guess he kind of took it back.
He cries
He
every time. Every time this guy cuts a promo, he always cries. Oh my god.
WWE needs to make a commemorative pillow. So every time he cries, he could bite the damn pillow.
Or dew wipes. Dew wipes. He needs some dew wipes. It's not just tears.
My goodness.
Good God.
Let me know if you can hear my TV because I'm trying to hear the words or whatever. If not, I can put it on mute.
At this point, The Rock needs to call Cody
I can't hear it.
crybaby.
You can't?
No.
Okay.
Dakota is in the building. Dakota, salute Dakota. Comes out as Facebook user, so I went to my Facebook app. I wanted an acknowledge. Make sure Dakota Rustler gets acknowledged here tonight. He go Friday Night SmackDown in Detroit. Dakota watches us on the Hill of the Ring podcast. So Dakota, this one's for you. We'll throw the ones up for thank you for always putting your quotes and your comments in the chat. Salute to you, pal.
Salute. Salute Dakota. Wait, what? So he all I heard was the B word. That's all I heard.
I can't hear his pro.
Let me turn it down.
I can't hear the promo though.
Something has gotten into him apparently.
I can't take Cody Rhodes seriously when he speaks though because of the lift that he's got.
Don't forget, hit that like, fellas. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like. Wow, we got that pay-per-view in France. Then then the King and the Queen of the Ring tournament in Saudi. Then Clash at the Castle. Talk about a busy early spring to late summer, late spring, early summer for the WWE. It's gonna be pretty much hot. So WWE is gonna be hot this summer, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you wearing that shirt? What is that? Where's that guy?
Lower your feedback in the back, ladies and gentlemen, if you got something there.
Yeet. Not me, but yeet.
Mm-hmm. Yeet, yeet, yeet. That's the yeet movement. I'm gonna put you on mute for a minute, Mario. You unmute yourself when you're ready. I don't think it's fair that everyone needs to hear your conversation or your business from your private home on the YouTube channel. Just out of respect. Out of respect. Now, don't take it the wrong way. Out of respect. It's no one's business. So he's naming all the components as we're going to get Chris in with us here. Chris, good evening.
What's up, y'all?
All right. How are you?
What up, Steve?
Good. What's up?
So he's naming all his components, all his competitors' components. Competitors here tonight. Now, let me go around the room real quick. Chris, who do you like? I don't know if you noticed, there's a 6-man. There's 2 triple threats to name a number 1 contender. Do you know the wrestlers? Because Terrence could run them down to you as well, the wrestlers. And I want to know, who do you like? If you know who they are, give us who you like. Or if you want to hear Terrence run down the 6 competitors, he could run them down to you as well.
Yeah, see, so we got 2 triple threat matches. The winner of both those matches are going to face each other next week to determine the number 1 contender for Cody's title. The first triple threat match, I don't know which one's going to be first, but it's Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and AJ Styles. The second triple threat match is Bobby Lashley, Santos, and LA Knight.
I feel like it might be AJ Styles. I mean, my preference would probably be AJ Styles and Santos, but it's probably gonna be AJ Styles versus LA Knight.
I'm with you.
That's what it looks like.
But I like Santos because I feel like that match would be a lot better.
With Cody?
No, with whoever, AJ wins versus Santos, the face Cody. I kind of want to see that match because it's a lot of high flying with them two.
Let me put this there. Let's say it's LA Knight versus AJ Styles, and you get a new feud for LA Knight that causes LA Knight the loss. I think AJ Styles is the one that's going to win. I agree with you. I think it's going to be in France. I think it sells tickets. At least it makes me want to watch that premium live event, Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles, because I just like it. Right? For some reason, I just love it. I like it. But I'm going to say this. I think LA Knight gets screwed by a new person that's going to start a feud with LA Knight. I don't know if you agree or you could see that. I think that could work.
Who you think the new person is going to be?
That's the question. I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's going to be someone that we're like, oh, damn, that's going to start a feud with AJ Styles. I mean, with LA Knight. Somebody that's, because it's kind of, the playing field is getting narrow because Waller and Theory is winning a tag team. It's going to be like, damn, who's going to LA Knight next feud that would be like, oh, it makes sense. I don't know.
Logan Paul.
You know what? Perfect. But I kind of, oh, God, look at the bloodline.
I'm on Bayley right now. She looking good.
Oh.
LRWO.
Damn.
That's so disrespectful.
Looking at LWO, Selena, Loompa Loompas. Hey, Bloodline. Okay. What happened? What are you looking at? What happened?
You about to see.
Dude, really? Just take that down. They can take that down. Wait, what?
That ain't their locker room no more.
But listen to Paul Heyman's speech. I love it. Very good promo there with the bloodline. And then, oh, wow, here he comes out. Speaking about the megastar, I'm a little ahead because I'm on the over-the-air antenna.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm in the same spot you are.
I got Bayley on my screen right now.
Well, I know last time we was talking Kevin Terrence.
Rey Mysterio.
I think the Jacob Fatu thing might be for real now.
Yeah, we're gonna give you kudos. You brought that up, and I said I don't think so. And I know Athletic Line is keeping a diary or a log of everything that comes out of my mouth. But yeah, I was wrong with that one there. So where are you, Eli? You haven't. Come on, man.
Now I have a question for you guys. You think Carlito turns tonight?
I think
should.
so.
It's too many people in that LWO group.
Yeah.
What do you think about that promo? He's talking about it got to come back down to the bloodline. Well, Roman's not there, so like, who would it go to?
Well,
Solo or The Rock?
But they got to heat up Solo Sikoa, man. He's been.
They have to.
They got to heat him back up.
They're definitely setting up The Rock versus Cody for a match at SummerSlam.
It's not happening. He said WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's gonna be next WrestleMania.
If he's still champion.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. That's a caveat. If he's still champion. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I would like to see Cody, even though they're two baby faces. I want to see. I would like to see a Cody Rhodes and LA Knight.
Yes, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Look, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, even Cody Rhodes, Bobby Lashley. I don't know.
You know what? That's a cool one too. I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, they had something going on. I don't know where it was in TNA or something or whatever happened like years ago, but it was a clip. Cody was like walking backstage. I guess he had cut a promo or something like that, and he was walking backstage, and Bobby like hit him out of nowhere and started talking and started beating him up and stuff like that. I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, that could be a good one. That would be very interesting. Then you can actually have Bobby become a heel at that time, if you would like.
Let me ask this guys let me ask you guys, chat. If I tell you main event on overseas, because this is to me is going to be the first temperature on Cody Rhodes' title reign. Overseas, you're going to give I'm going to put three names: LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes, Bobby Lashley versus Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. If you're an international crowd, what do you think sells the international market? I'll go with you, Mario, first, and then I'll go to Chris, and then I'll go to Terrence.
Well, that's a tough one because a lot of people like LA Knight internationally, but I think it would be better to have AJ Styles against Cody Rhodes.
I can see that. Chris, your thoughts? Chris, hold on a second. We can't hear you. I don't know if it's me. Terrence, could you hear him?
No.
Okay. I thought it was just me.
I can't. I don't think I could hear Chris either, so I don't.
Okay. Give him 1 second. No, you're still low.
Want me to go ahead real quick? I just give my thoughts.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Terrence. We'll go right back to you, Chris. Give me a second. Go ahead, Terrence.
As far as like overseas, I think it's a given to me because if we go back to when LA Knight wasn't even on the card and he was getting chants all across the seas, I'm just looking at it that way. Like as far as from that aspect, I think LA Knight. If it was out of those three competitors, I'm choosing LA Knight. That's just me.
Here's the great thing about it. In my opinion, I'll get Chris when you're ready. Let me give my quick. It doesn't matter which one it is because if you go AJ Styles in France, then you could go. So if they're gonna have him defended in Saudi, it could be LA Knight. Remember, Saudi Arabia deserves to see LA Knight because even like you said, Terrence, he wasn't on the card and they were doing the chants and they were pushing LA Knight. So I kind of would like to see LA Knight in Saudi versus Cody. And then you got Clash of the Castles could be open up to anybody who steps up. If it's something to do with the bloodline, another member like Jimmy Uso, taking on Cody, and you can have that open there. It could be open for interpretation. That's just me. Chris, let's give it a shot. Let's see if you're ready to go.
Is that better?
Beautiful. Go for it.
I think the better match would probably be AJ Styles, but probably the most popular would probably be LA Knight.
All right. I mean, either way, it doesn't have to be the way I say it, But again, I put a point there. Saudi Arabia really wanted to see LA Knight, and they only go twice a year there. You give them LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes again. Then I would hate for LA Knight to lose two Universal title defenses in 2 shows back to back in Saudi Arabia. But those are the breaks. Let's see if they pull that trigger. As LA Knight, it's in the ring. Who is he? Oh, he's part of the triple threat. Excuse me. I was going to say, who is he wrestling? But you mentioned it's a part of the triple threat match for the number 1 contender elimination.
Yeet.
The new Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn versus his friend Chad Gable next week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
And Sheamus is back.
Is returning.
Wonder who they're going to put him up against in his first match back.
I don't know.
He's coming back Monday?
Yeah.
I think it's Monday. Yeah, I think it's this Monday.
Yeah, because that's what I just saw. I saw that Sammy and Jack Gable, and then I saw Sheamus. So this Monday in Montreal, Quebec.
Now, could Sheamus come back as a heel and just beat the crap out of Gable and Sami Zayn? It says I'm going after a title that I haven't won yet.
Maybe.
I just don't want to see the title on Sami Zayn. That's all. So he can come back, and if he can get a Sheamus and Chad Gable program, hey, I'm all for that.
Be fab. I mean,
this looks so much better.
I know.
So much better.
See, it looks so much greater.
Yeah.
I told you.
Right now, I got a whole WrestleMania recap on my screen from the matches on Sunday.
That stage looks better. I'm glad they went back with it.
You mentioned it. Remember they did that a couple of weeks ago. Remember when they had the weather, the bad inclement weather? And we're like, it looks so much better. I think they're going to go. Be honest with you, sometimes things happen for a good reason.
Yep. It was this one, it was this stage, and it was the other one, the live event stage that they had, which also looked pretty damn good too. We just want to change to like anything that's like fresh and like looks good. And then they got the camera angles that they're starting to like incorporate to the program. It's gonna give it a fresh feel or whatever. It's gonna look much better and make the program that much more watchable, in my opinion.
Who doesn't like a facelift, a fresh paint, a coat of paint? When you paint your house for the first time in the walls, you look at it, damn, it looks mad clean, it looks fresh, it looks new, it looks different. That's what WWE did there, and it does nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's good to put a little fresh paint, a new coat of paint on the walls. It spices things up a little bit.
Definitely. Oh, he's coming out by himself. Okay, Santos.
Electra.
Oh, she's out there? Oh, I didn't see her.
No, the promo that they cut backstage.
Oh, okay.
We got triple threat. Santos.
It's gonna be good, man.
Oh, look at that. LA Knight's so smart. Guys, hit that like button. We got 200. We got over 200 plus watching us. Please hit that like.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on.
Hit that like button.
And here comes Santos Escobar.
Wow, I'm behind already. I got Escobar kicking ass right now. I got the commercial break already. Who will continue?
You moving way too fast. Yeah. God dang.
Santos came out by himself. Okay. No Angel, no Electra Lopez, and no Dominic Mysterio.
All right, here we go. Commercial break here. We get a time here. Don't forget Monday Night Raw. We're going to have that Monday Night Raw watch along as well.
Yes. Monday Night Raw is going to be
That's
good.
interesting when they closed with Santos, like he got the advantage going for the break. Okay.
Yeah, interesting too.
I'd be surprised they have him just win this match. And because like LA Knight and AJ Styles still got something going on, he can come out there.
You
And
got
punch
Leslie and LA Knight both double teaming Santos right now.
We're on a commercial, pal.
Yeah, me too.
I was having way behind you guys, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? For that reason, I think LA Knight won't win this one. Just because AJ Styles hasn't had this match yet. So he can still, and then also steaming from the loss because he lost at WrestleMania. So he can come in and cause LA Knight.
Yeah.
And if he does that, I'll see Bobby Lashley taking the victory.
Okay.
If he does that, if that happens.
I wouldn't mind LA Knight to take on Escobar after a feud with that. I wouldn't mind that fight, that feud. Go back to a little NXT. That's a callback to NXT.
That's right. Black and gold, baby. Well, black and gold a little.
Transition. Yeah. That was the NXT transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he made his debut. Yeah, in the transition. Yeah. I'm trying to think about it. Because it was during the he was like kind of low key during the pandemic a little bit. And he had that feud with Cameron Grimes or whatever. That was doing like, yeah. They didn't have like a good crowd there, so yeah, it's transition. And then if Bobby wins this one, he'll go on and fight. Damn, who was the other match? Mysterio.
The other match,
AJ Styles.
Yeah, AJ Styles. Okay, so it'll be Bobby and AJ. That's what I'm going, Bobby and AJ.
That's not bad because AJ could find himself with no help from the Good Brothers. I don't know what they're doing with the Good Brothers. Like,
yeah, they have them in NXT. Are they still in NXT or what?
Nah, they got moved up.
Oh,
I'm.
You know,
They did?
what are your guys' thoughts on AOP potentially being, well, not potentially,
Much needed.
it seems like AOP is going to be the first challengers for the new champions, Fraser and Axiom.
Much needed. Much needed.
I'm still
Because
mad that the Wolf Dogs lost that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was very surprised that Braun Breaker and Eric Corman lost the titles. I'm like, what just happened?
No, I like to see Paul Ellering back in developmental. They could developmental him, back to as a kid and for the old man to be around kids, his wisdom.
And he can go to bed early.
AOP got their start in NXT and they had that great rivalry with Sanity. With Eric Young and
I know
killing
Nikki
it.
Cross now. Yeah.
And then since Orlando has a lot of 4:00 early bird special, Paul Ellering will fit perfect.
Get the senior discount too.
On Didi and Didi's and in Ross.
Get the senior discount.
The United Football League. Do you guys want some?
Oh, nice move by LA Knight. Okay. No. Crucifix by LA Knight pulling out the stop. But I don't like the way the referee's positioning of Chance Wong there. Or was it Charles or Jimmy?
No, it's Wong, whatever his name is.
LA Knight looks so much taller than his two opponents in this match. Goodness. I didn't know that LA Knight was that tall.
Yeah, they going at it, man. It's a good match.
There's a lot of back and forth.
Yo,
that's what's trying to serve for like Santos.
Oh boy, LA Knight ain't playing.
For real. Trying to get that opportunity. He said, I can beat Roman. I'm gonna go try to beat Cody.
Oh, somebody called it.
Let me see.
Power bomb. Yep.
Like not moving, bro.
1, 2. Santos get down.
Wait a minute, isn't this a disqualification? Oh no, it's triple threat. There is no.
I wanted to say that before the match started because I know some people forget about the rules.
Yeah, but I don't understand why in the NXT North American title match back at Stand and Deliver over a week ago, they had a rope break on Dijak. Like,
Wait, this is no DQ?
No,
I guess
threat?
yeah, triple threat.
Yeah.
You need a number one contender. You need a winner.
Yeah, triple threat is no DQ. I think.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you for a minute there.
I'm about to say definitely a little bit low.
Oh.
Okay, Street Profits. Okay. All right.
I like the way the Prophet. I like the way the Prophets came out here and the interaction there because it makes sense. Another group.
Look at Angelo and Electra.
Bobby, you could have done a better move than that.
Yo, Brandy. B-Fab just clocked.
Yo, Brandy with that nice kick. I like that move for her.
Oh, I ain't like that move, Bobby.
No, that move was terrible by Bobby Lashley.
Nah.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, that move.
Did you see the?
I see what you're talking about.
Did you see the winner?
Like
Yep.
rock bottom. No.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I know you're behind, Terry.
I'm trying to see that move y'all talking about. I think I just seen it.
Yeah, I didn't like it from Bobby.
Ooh.
I forgot what's up. What's that called? STO or something?
BFT. Oh, what you talking about? Bobby?
Bobby's move. I think that's what he was trying to do, but he kind of like botched it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, LA Knight won without the infant of AJ Styles. Okay.
You go. One down. Let's go. We're going with LW in the back. What's going on with Selena not paying her costume designers, supposedly?
Yeah, that's fake. She cleared it up. You know, people try to make stuff up. Damn. Oh, my God. I didn't know Selena was taller than Kayla.
Kayla.
She looking good.
Kayla's short, man.
She almost had a wardrobe malfunction, Ken.
Oh, I missed it.
Kayla?
Yeah, she lifted her the top part up.
No. Man, you know Kayla's short when Selena's taller than her.
Oh yeah.
Both of them.
Man, they missing one person in that group.
Dominic?
Andrade.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Suete Latino.
Carlito. I'm sorry, Carlito gotta go. I like him as a bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, we're taking it all.
Better.
We're taking it all.
Okay. So if you're gonna go all in, man, you might as well I'm trying to think. You might as well have Damian Priest join him too. Oh.
I gotta have Kayla give me a cameo, man. Or meet her. I gotta meet her, man. She fine as hell, man. Hey, Solo, let's go.
Is Solo fighting somebody?
Looks like it because he's coming out. He's
coming out serious too.
I love that graphic.
Oh,
I mean, he's the heir apparent of the next tribal chief.
I don't know, man. He been losing. They gotta get some wins, man. He can't be heir apparent. He's gonna keep losing.
So when do you think Jacob 2 is gonna come in? Because he's not going to NXT.
No NXT for Jacob or Tama Tonga.
I mean, you never know, man. You might do like a month or two or whatever, or like maybe like a couple months and then bring him in.
Yeah, because WWE doesn't look at NXT as a lesser. They're kind of putting it as a third brand that's actually in the level of All Elite Wrestling, like even better. Like
Yeah,
they're trying to use that to beat it with the. You see the ratings. Even with CM Punk, they only had 800,000.
CM Punk boosted their ratings.
Yeah,
He wasn't even supposed to be there.
and
Yeah,
and then
but
they and then according to the words of Busted Open, they gave the fan a shit sandwich of a show on Wednesday night.
So
I mean,
I wanted to ask y'all this: how y'all feel about Will Ospreay entertaining Triple H?
disgusting, terrible. You're burning your bridges for Tony Khan. Really?
the dude, like, he's just
I
trying to
said
get
it.
attention, man.
I said it before, and I said it to people. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. If it doesn't apply to you, let it go. If it applies to you, then I'm sorry. Then you took it. Then you have to look yourself in the mirror. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Unless if your name is directly mentioned.
Right.
But I don't think he did mention anything. Triple H. If you look at that, he says there's folk, there's some. It could, people were saying it could have been Mercedes. Maybe she just wanted to work once a week and make money, or or whatever. It's, I mean, unfortunate situation.
You get offended. You get offended.
What's crazy is I'm tired of people mentioning his personal. If you to watch Triple H's, resume, he didn't really need to screw the daughter to get where he's at. Like, damn, that's the first thing everybody keep bringing.
Yeah, he was already on his way up before that that thing with Scott Hall and them. Like he was already in line just then, and that proves your point. Like he was already in line for like a push, and then that happened, and that ain't have anything to do with Stephanie or nobody. Like, he was gonna be the man anyway, but stuff happens, so you gotta take it how you can get it. And he made what he could out of it. And I look at him, basically the boss of the WWE, the biggest wrestling company in the world.
That's why I wish Triple H had the heart problem. He probably whoop Ospreay's ass.
I mean, but like, even if he didn't, I don't think. Looking at it now, I don't really need to see Triple H like get in the ring. Like, if he didn't have the heart problem anyway, because like it's just he's had a creative. Like he didn't have anything else to prove. Like he did everything already. He's a multi-time champion. He's head of the one of the most decorated champions of history. He's already got like his groups and stuff like that. He's done he's done enough. I feel like if he'd have got anything else, it can kind of just tainted it. Like, for example, that tag team match in Saudi, like that didn't need to happen. He could have just
that match it wasn't even just him, boy. Shawn Michaels looked horrible. Man,
I think the best person. I think maybe Kane would look the best in that match.
Yeah.
I don't too much
it was Kane.
it, but
It was Kane. I
like,
didn't take a look like an old man. Triple H's arm came out of socket, basically. Like it.
Even the match. Even the match with I don't think the second match with Batista needed to happen either. Like when he was talking about give it to me, give me one more match or whatever. Like I don't think that needed to happen anyway too. He didn't have to do that anyway. Like, his career was set in stone. Both of those careers, they set in stone.
Well, that was more for Batista. It was more for Batista.
Yeah. I mean, he could come out and part Randy if that was the case.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like just looking at it, like they're showing the highlights right now. Just looking at him, just like making his entrance, is enough for me. Like right now, like because you always want to see him go and do his entrance, do an arm out, whatever, spit the water and stuff like that. So, he's, in my opinion, he's done enough. Like he's good. Like his legacy is intact. Now he's just building on top of his wrestling legacy as a creative aspect and building that profile of to where it can, like, at the end of the day, once that's over with, you can say he's done this, he's done that, he's benefited the company in both ways, in the ring and out of the ring. So I'm good with where he's at right now, man.
Oh.
I still don't see what was the point of having these two. What was it, Kelsey brothers, WrestleMania?
That was
I don't-
stupid.
That didn't make any sense at all.
One of the Kelsey and Lane and Lame. Yeah, he was lame, all right. Lane Johnson. The whole segment was lame.
Uh-oh. Yeah, promo.
Yeah, Paul Heyman, the Hall of Famer.
Oh, the famer.
Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. 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 Terrence. Uh-oh. Remind me of DX after Sean left.
I guess it's gonna be Roman versus Seth sometime
Yes.
again.
I'm. You know what? I want to see it though. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, this is getting spicy. Chris, buckle up, Chris, buckle up, Chris.
Oh, is Solo doing what I think he's about to do?
Yes, he is.
Oh, you know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. I see that look. Oh. Hold up. Oh, snap. Oh, Terrence, you boy, wait till you see this. Finally, bruh.
This had to happen in WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know what that means too? The Usos are gonna get back together too. It only makes sense. Is he about to bring the other one? Oh no.
This is great.
And I like that Paul Heyman don't want a part of it.
Look at Toma Tonga putting the ones in the air. Let's go.
Come on, Paul. You the rise man.
Oh, wait a minute.
Solo ain't stupid. Oh man, I like this. That was funny.
Uh-oh. Jimmy's about to go on vacation now. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, something about to happen.
Too much I love yous here. Let's go. Yeet. We got the yeet chance.
Solo, we know you love your brother. You ain't gotta keep saying it.
You better call the final boss. You gotta. This is something the final boss needs to get interfered with. You gotta stop dancing on stage for Moana, and yo, not for nothing, Toma Tonga fits perfect, bro.
Yeah, I mean, is young, so it's like, why not
What
replace the
just
old?
happened? Why are they attacking Jimmy though?
They
I
need
don't
something
get it.
new.
What-
They said there's consequences.
Chris said it perfect.
Wow. But
And he
what did
lost.
Jimmy do to them? Are they mad because Jimmy lost
No.
to Jay? Is that what this is
Yes,
about?
yes. They wasn't talking about Roman. They was talking about Jimmy.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh no. No. Solo putting the chair around Jimmy's neck. This act's not real how this feels. This is crazy. I did not expect this.
Mm-mm. It reminisces me of DX when Triple H took over DX from Shawn Michaels. Only difference is they didn't beat up on Shawn.
Oh,
Shawn was injured.
Yeah, he had that back problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
That's crazy, yeah.
No one came out there? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It just dawned
Yo.
on me.
Terrence, go ahead,
So
man.
what-
The
Jimmy
floor is
gets
yours.
kicked out of the bloodline.
Mhm.
Yes.
Jimmy turns face. Jimmy tries to realign himself with Jay.
Yep.
It all makes sense now. So they attack. So Solo is trying to attack Jimmy. Jimmy tries to realign with Jay, and eventually the Usos get back together. Makes sense now.
Terrence, your
I
thoughts.
think that's who it is.
I mean, he pretty much said everything I was about to say, but where does so if there's consequences for Jimmy, that's still kind of pretty much because I thought when that promo was going on that I know y'all was ahead of me a little bit, so I was thinking that because y'all was ahead of me, y'all was like saying like similar stuff to like DX. I was thinking they was probably talking about like
Yeah,
they could potentially like turn on Roman, but
Yeah, I thought
you
they
said
were
it was
gonna
Jimmy,
turn
so
on
now
Roman.
it's
I
just
didn't
like
think it would be Jimmy.
but it was talking about Jimmy. So now I'm still seeing Roman as like I don't see him as I'm not gonna see him as a face. Like I still think he's the head of the table tribal chief. He's still gonna be a bad guy when he returns. But this adds a whole new twist element to the entire thing. Because like now when Roman comes back, he's not gonna have.
So
Hold on, Mario. Hold on, Mario. Hold on. So he's not gonna have Jimmy with him this time. This time he's gonna have Solo and Toma Tonga. Kev, you hit him right. He fits. He fits right in. And then Jay is on the other, and we got the draft coming up. So it could potentially, like, whoever gets drafted, where else, it's going to be a Uso reunion. So it's going to be, and we still got, like you said, the final boss, but we still got Jacob Fatu out there.
He's going to be
Zila out there.
He's going to be the other new member.
Dude, this is
on the opposite side or align himself with?
No, he's going to align with Solo.
Okay.
I gotta see some people aligning with the Usos.
I think Roman aligns with the Usos. If they do a split Civil War, I think it's Roman with the Usos. Remember the documentary, my cousins, the twins. They that bond is so beautiful that you have to keep them in wrestling together. I mean, I know the real life, and then but bam, that bond is so fucking genuine that I want to, that's a nostalgic moment in my opinion.
Or, what else I was thinking too, Kev? What about Umaga's son? Because, Solo's trying to be like Umaga. Yeah. And he's like, no, I'm the parent of Umaga.
That too, but I don't know. WWE hasn't been connected or rumored with Sela.
Yeah.
But see, that's another thing that they could bring that in. Nobody's been saying anything about Zila. We just been hearing stuff about Jacob. Man, dude, this is insane.
Baby. Ladies and gentlemen, my Friday just got good. My Friday just got great. My Friday just got great, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, the future of WWE is coming now.
What? Will Hairspray?
Nah.
Oh, man.
I'm messing with Kev. I know. Oh, no.
I think he's talking about Braun.
Yeah.
I see Kevin Grimes right now.
So y'all like Braun with the multiple color singlet?
I don't care.
You gotta change
the man.
But he's cool.
I know people from NXT 2.0 was getting mad about that.
He was the face of 2.0 with the color splash. They thought that's why they didn't like it, and they turned on Braun in the Performance Center. Come on, Brunson. All right, Brunson. Let's go, Brunson. Let's go, Braun.
This is who Goldberg wish he was.
No, right? Look, I'm just circling the ring. Like his praise in the ring. He's ready to attack. Somebody got Braun signed there. Tonight is wild already with the bloodline. I was not expecting that. And Solo kind of like almost like somebody carried that segment too with Paul. Like, see, he said the words to Paul, gave him a hug, or he gave Jimmy a hug or whatever. But like, he's like, dude, that's crazy. I could have sworn they was going to start talking about Roman. They talked about Jimmy. That's crazy.
Yeah, because everybody was saying that when he said, "Oh, if we lose, it's about wins and losses, huh?" And at first I was like, "They're not talking about Roman, so they only talk about one more person." And then when he looked at Jimmy, I was like, "Oh, he in trouble."
Not only that,
and he said, "I'm just gonna say like he said that they don't blame Undertaker, they don't blame Jey Uso, they don't blame all of them." So that kind of locked it in too. Go ahead, Kev. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, Paul Heyman teased it like when.
Poor Tyrion Grimes is about to get destroyed in 5 seconds by Braun Breaker.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yep, he brought it down.
I felt bad for Tyrion Grimes.
Let's go, Braun.
I love that
break. They changed his intro. They changed his freaking introduction.
Right?
Why are you giving him a cornball entrance? Keep the damn siren. Keep the siren where we could park. Come on, Mother Hubbers in WWE. Who's the fucking stupid creative mind in music? That's not good.
Let me hear this. Let me hear.
Ah, come on, man. Don't do
Terrence.
that to my Brunson. Give him his
They gave
NXT song.
They gave him a default off a wrestling game song, bruh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
The entrance. Come on, WWE. What are you doing?
You had
Come
a
on,
perfect
Triple H.
entrance.
Right, that was great. So who
Come on, Triple H.
Yo, who's in charge of the damn music there? That sucks.
Yeah, that's straight booty.
Oh, come on, man. You know, that's the thing when people get invested is by the intro music, and you give them a shit music, and no one's going to want it.
Right.
Boy, I like to see her fine ass. Triple H.
Why they
lucky.
do that?
Wow.
Dude.
Why?
They didn't have to change his music. They didn't have to change his music. At all.
No.
2, 3.
His music.
Squad smash.
Everybody else, they can change it. His was good. His was good. Dude, that's insane. They need to change that back. Next week, change it back to the old one. Just like you brought back Sami Zayn's music. Just like you brought back Sami Zayn's music. Bring back his music.
Come on, give him.
Yeah.
If one of y'all post something with that, I'll share it, bro. Because that's no.
I'll wait after the show, but man.
That's trash.
Yeah, that.
Like that music. Terrence, you play video games. That's like a default music, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I play video games too. That's like a freaking. That's like an intro theme for WWE 2K. That's what that is. Come on.
Yeah, they're wrong for that.
They need to change that back next week. Damn, Bayley.
Oh, my God. You know what? It was going great, and WWE continues to piss me off.
Triple H
They're gonna
probably
change it
watches
back.
this.
You're gonna change it back. Just like Sami Zayn's. They brought back. Oh, they're gonna change it back. That does not fit his persona. Nothing that doesn't scream Braun Breaker at all. That screams like
Can we get Braun
jobber
Breaker
or
some
like
competition next week?
a newcomer or something like that, like a rookie or something like that. That's definitely a rookie music. That ain't Braun Breaker.
That don't even scream badass.
No, not at all. Not at all. As generic as you can get. We didn't even notice it. Did you? Did he have his own music when he came out?
They changed it afterwards. When he came out in the beginning, it was his normal,
It was a regular.
and then they changed it afterwards. Why? I hope it was a mistake.
I hope it was too.
Also too. That music he has badass.
Well, coming up next, we're gonna hear from your new WWE Women's Champion, the former leader of Damage CTRL, Bayley.
As soon as you hear those sirens. Ding, 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 ding,
So
ding. Bro.
no more tyrant for Braun Breaker? Like, come on. That was the best part of the entrance. I can't believe they did that to the guy. Come on, man. Oh my god. Feel like a champion.
That's wild.
So now with everything that just happened with this whole Bloodline situation, you got The Rock, Solo, and whatever Tom Fontaine, whatever one did debut against Roman, Jimmy, and Jay at some point. Who knows when, but
You shouldn't have touched his music. Bruh. I tell you what, I'm scared for Carmelo when he comes to the main roster, Kev.
Oh, they're gonna kill his song too.
Oh my god.
oh wow, the Orioles are
And Tricks. They
I was about
better
to say. I was about to say, look, if they tell people to stop saying whoop that trick,
They change Trick music and he gets to the main roster.
No,
It's stupid.
I think
Oh my
I
god.
think I don't think Trick Williams is ready for the main roster yet. I don't think he's. I don't think the main roster will treat him right. I don't think the WWE would treat him right. But I definitely see Williams beating Dragunov for the NXT title at Spring Breaking. So we'll see.
Ooh.
WWE has its hits and it has its misses. Tonight was definitely a miss for Braun.
Right,
I'll
'cause
be
they
back
didn't-
because
they
I got to
didn't
get
treat
on that
Keith Lee
next
right,
stream.
right at all when he came.
All right, boss.
So
Wow. What's up,
AJ,
man? Oh, AJ. AJ got a new theme. I actually like AJ's theme. I gotta hear it a little bit better, but I heard it. It sounded good.
yeah, I only heard it for like. I only heard AJ Styles theme for like what 3 seconds because he like stormed down to the ring, but I gotta hear it more too and see if I like it or not.
Hey, Chris,
I need
Bailey
to
is
hear
another
the
one.
rest of it.
They changed Bailey's music too.
Yeah, Bailey. Well, I'm glad that they changed Bailey's music. I said it before this. I even said it before the show started that the song that he had is technically the song
To
that
change
he
it.
had. Was
Well, we got
still-
a new one.
Right.
Bailey got a new
But the
theme
song-
song.
Right, but the song that he initially had before they changed it at WrestleMania was her heel theme song anyway. So he's not a heel anymore. So they should have. So I'm glad that they changed their theme song.
I don't know how I feel about Bailey's new music. I gotta listen to it a little bit more before I can judge it. But they're changing
Wow.
everybody's music.
I'm not lying though. Barely got them cheeks.
Oh yeah, he got everything.
I can't speak about the other three horsewomen. She's got the body.
I mean, Becky used to have it, and she slimmed down real decent after that baby. That's Bailey right there.
Speaking
I love
of
this
the dog,
camera
there's
angle.
AJ Styles. Rey Mysterio and Kevin Owens.
I like that camera angle she used coming out.
That triple threat match is going to be interesting between AJ, Ray, and Kevin Owens because all three of them have a little bit of history with each other.
That sounds like an X-Men theme. What the hell? Who the hell is doing this music in WWE?
Yeah.
Hey, I like both Usos theme songs though. I like Jay and Jimmy's theme.
we get the seal clap. You deserve it.
They ain't gonna do that. She does though. Yeah, Chris ain't lying. She got them cheeks. Hey, want some Bayley? So do we see a rematch?
Probably.
At some point, he'll get to a rematch. I don't know when, but at some point, yeah.
I like her hair. I know they going wild on Twitter over that Toma Tonga thing. I ain't even checked it. I know they're going crazy.
That was Thomas Manga?
You know what I wanted to say too? You know Bailey's the first horsewoman to wear one of the new titles.
No, Charlotte did.
Oh, for 2 seconds. Yeah, I forgot about that. She did.
I mean, semantics.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. That's when they changed it, I think.
Yeah, that's when they say it's for the Divas title to the
No.
Raw
I know what
Women's
you mean,
title.
Lamary. No, it's talk about the new ones, like where the one Triple H has changed.
Yeah, they changed it when Charlotte had it.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like they do that every time she holds one.
Yeah.
They're gonna put
It
the
does,
the
though,
wing
it does.
wing eagle on Charlotte when she wins it again.
They might as well.
When is he? Do we even know when Charlotte's coming back? Is he still injured? What's going on with him?
No, she's still injured. Remember, that's a knee injury.
But she gonna come back quick though.
Yeah. I think. Well, Seth Rollins is the injury seems that he's coming back sooner because it seems like he's gonna be gone for like what 4 weeks? They said supposedly.
Yeah, but they're taking vacation with Becky. Becky's gonna be off of TV for a while too.
Okay.
And they also negotiating contract. They're gonna take a vacation. They'll have a new contract. Oh damn! Seriously? Yo, they are foretelling. They're trolling. Either they're trolling, or they know something. They giving out a tease. Look at this.
Ooh, boy, she fine too.
Hold on. Terrence is not there, but Chris, look at the gear. What is that? Don't say it. Don't say it. What is that?
Oh man, it's one person. I can't say it like you said.
Did you see it, Terrence? Who came out? There you go. Yeah, he did. All right. So okay, now we could talk, Chris.
Boy, she is
No,
fine.
who came out? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
Who came
yes.
out? Who came out? I guess I'll find out.
You want me to tell you, or you want to find out on your own,
I
Lamario?
guess I'll find out on my own.
I mean, all right, we won't say nothing until you see it. Man, you're really behind, but we'll wait.
You guys are watching it on Fox, right?
Yeah.
I'm also on Fox. I don't know why I'm so behind, but whatever. It is what it is.
Oh, Tiffany just caught a hell of a promo right now.
Yeah, they switched her theme back to her original theme, definitely. And I like the new one that she had. I like.
Yeah,
the new one
they
that she had,
did.
but
They
switched
went.
it
They. I don't know. I think they don't got the music downloaded or something. Something's
I
up
don't know.
tonight.
Something's up.
Yo,
She-
Tiffany has the MJF look
Yeah, looking yummy.
with the Burberry.
Yeah, Tiffany look more like the kitchen, not the snake.
Oh, yo, Tiffany's talking, cutting promos like. Yeah, we were worried about her promo skill when she did that mistake with Becky, but yo, she's cutting promos here on the main roster right now.
All of them, bro. Sheesh, Lord have mercy.
Naomi speaking facts though, because I remember when she was a pterodactyl, a funkadactyl.
Tiffany just burned her down. Said, "I already beat you. You good. I don't have to. You get behind my. Oh, they're gonna have a match now. Number 1 contender match. Tiffany versus Trinity, or Naomi. Excuse me. I wish they would have just went with Trinity. I got used to calling her Trinity, man.
Yeah, I think they should. Like I said, it should have been Trinity. I like that name. Dude, every time they show Bianca in that commercial, her nipples are pointing out. Like she's wearing like a red top.
You be looking a little hard, don't you, know?
Nah, that nipple poking out too hard.
It must have been cold in the studios.
Probably so.
She ain't got much though. So. But yes, Tiffany. Yes.
I still don't know how dude got her.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
He's
Some of
walking
these cats in
his
here,
way
like,
back to me. It's like Bo Dallas was dating Liv Morgan.
And I laughed my ass off with
Gonna
that. As
get
soon as you told
Tiffany
me.
and Naomi tonight. All right.
I started laughing. Now, Liv Morgan is dating Bo Dallas.
Finally, I haven't seen Tiffany in like months.
I'll be right back, y'all.
It's like
All
with
right, bro.
it's like with no, not Hank Walker, the other one, his partner. You know Hank and Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dating Danny Palmer.
What the hell? Dude, I don't know, bro. Like, no offense, Sammy, I ain't trying to be mean. It makes sense who you dating, bro. When I
No,
see your wife.
you know what happens with these wrestling when they date each other? They understand the business.
Yeah.
Because if you're dating another wrestler, another female wrestler, if you're dating another, they know what the sacrifice and what it takes, what is demanding of the job. So they could have the understanding, I got to work out, I got to go over my matches, I got to travel. Sometimes that works because they understand. When you have a spouse that's not, or a significant other that's not in the business, and you have to go on the road. You have to go, 300, like they say, 300 out of the 365 days on the road. They might not understand. Oh, I'm holding it down myself, and all you do is just go out there wrestling, and you're drinking. You hear the stories of them drinking Jack Daniels, playing cards. But that's for them to keep sane, and not be over worrying and fraternizing with the boys or the ladies, and that brotherhood instead of not getting into trouble. They'll stay with each other, watch each other in that small circles, or away from temptation. But some of the spouses don't. It's easier said than done.
I could say this too, Kev, and I mean I ain't trying to be mean or anything, but some of the women back then were kind of like, of course. I ain't gonna say who.
No, I get you. I mean, tell me what was attractive of Luna Vachon? No, seriously.
Like Lita, who she was with, Matt. Then she went to Edge. Then she
Yeah.
went to CM Punk. God knows who she was in between all that. It's like I really don't want to hear that. Same thing with what was her name? The one that just killed somebody.
Sonny.
Yeah, she was getting passed around. Oh, here goes Paul Heyman.
Tomatanga. Now you're wondering who is the tribal chief here. Did Solo assume the position since he was the heir apparent? That's the storyline here.
Is The Rock is tribal chief since he's the final boss and he's a part of TKO? Who knows?
No, but he's not the tribal chief. He'll be the final boss. He won't say that. He won't take that title.
Be honest with you, I feel like The Rock is more like the high chief to me.
Right. He's an elder. You could see
Yeah.
he's an elder. Yeah. Oh, nice drop kick by Naomi. There's a Kuda shot too.
I kind of hope Tiffany wins, but I think they might give it to Naomi.
I think it's Tiffany. Although I would like it would be Naomi, but I think it's gonna be Tiffany. You want to keep that baby face and heel. We have a storm brewing.
Okay, if you guys haven't watched New Japan, that's where Tamatanga came from. For people that haven't watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, that's where Tamatanga is from, because he was a part of GOD
Bullet Club.
With, yeah, Bullet Club. He was a part of Bullet Club with who was his partner? I can't remember.
Hikaleo.
Yeah, Hikaletto and someone else. Who was the original Gorillas of Destiny?
Right. I forgot the other guy's name.
Tangaloa, I think. Tangaloa was who it was. Hikaleo Tangaloa, and then El Phantasmo eventually joined.
Now, there's been talk about Lance Alanoli signed with the WWE, but again, I'm gonna hold off because the way I told Chris, I don't know about Jacob. I wouldn't be surprised, Chris, if they start signing these Alanoli, but it kind of feels a little now, really. But again, we have to sit back and watch the story unfold because right now, as of tonight, it's episodic. Like, ooh, oh, look at that, look at Naomi shaking her booty in the corner there while Tiffany just sits there and takes it in the face. That's a Friday night. You know, there's a lot of strip clubs this Friday night that's gonna be doing the same thing.
Well, I feel like one time now we're just gonna let that fart out.
No yeet.
Look, I got serious laughing. Look. Oh man. You know what I think? I think Tiffany was supposed to be like, let me say this because I might say it wrong if I said it that way. This is what Lacey Evans was supposed to be.
I agree.
And it didn't work out for her.
Right.
But Tiffany's playing it off better though.
Yeah, of course. But if you watch the interview with Lacey Evans, she really didn't care about wrestling like that.
And it showed.
Yeah.
But you know what sucks? What I get mad? Which they made her a coach as a talent evaluator. And you know she passed on Sammy Guevara. Then when he tried out for the WWE tryouts, she said no. I mean, Sammy Guevara isn't that great either, but he's still a good wrestler. But she said he had no future. Like, really? You putting her, who didn't care to evaluate talent? Like, who made that decision?
Damn, another commercial?
They got to make up for that hour fee they gave us on Monday night, pal.
Probably, yeah. You right about that.
In that 30 minutes they had on NXT this Tuesday, commercial free 30 minutes.
They got to make up for it, pal. We got bills to pay, pal.
This is like the second time they fought before, right? And Tiffany's won.
Yes, she told her. She told at the promo. Why do you? I don't have to. I'm the number one contender. Bam, no, I already beat you.
I like. It's hard. I was hearing y'all what y'all was saying because I have my AirPods and stuff on. Like it's like I want to see Naomi win. It's like I don't know. She just came back in WWE, and you don't want to like continue to have her lose and like jobs and stuff like that or whatever. Especially to like respectfully a rookie and Tiffany Stratton, but I also see them pushing Tiffany too. Like I think Tiffany is going to win this match, and I don't see how they would actually have Naomi win it because they would have the heel and face, and you're going to have that heel and face go at it with Tiffany and Bayley, which is another interesting program that we could go around and see. Tiffany and Bayley.
Well, y'all been saying this too, but I'm gonna keep saying this. If y'all gonna keep pushing all these women, y'all gotta have secondary titles for these women too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yo, Chris, I was so happy about NXT doing that.
Yeah, no, I saw it on Rock's daughter's page, the women's North American title.
Yeah, man, that was dope. I'm probably glad they did that. Now they gotta follow the line, main roster. They gotta follow the line to that same thing.
I just want them to do something different. I know everybody's like, oh, do the women's Intercontinental, do the women's United States, but I kind of want a different name.
I mean, like when they did the North American.
I mean, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But I'm saying, like, do something different for the women.
Is that this tough? We were trying to get names, and it's hard to not be. Yeah. To be politically correct to bring a title. You don't want to call them divas. You don't want to call them, Knockouts, I still debate with Shiftan about it. It feels like you're saying they're hot, like knockout, like wow, like I just feel them with Hooters, like whoo, they're knockouts. He says something different, I get it, but we went on it, we gone back and forth on they should change that. You can't call them knockouts champion. I mean, without being derogatory demeanor, I mean, just stay safe, Intercontinental Champion. I mean,
I didn't know they changed the title for Bayley unless she just typed it up herself. You seen Twitter, y'all, about Bayley?
No.
It says, well, she put it on her profile. I guess WWE didn't confirm or whatever, but she got 2 pictures of her holding the title, and she got the Undisputed WWE Women's Champion. I don't know if WWE is going to go with that, but she just put that on her page. So I don't know if that's the official name or whatever. Like, I don't know why you would call it Undisputed because it's a whole other title, another show. But hey, you know.
What if one of the women's title could be the Women's European Championship?
I mean, how often they're gonna go to Europe to defend that? I know that when the WWE had the European title, they did it, but they didn't last long. Check out the timeline or the life of the European title.
I just don't want the same thing because Intercontinental, that means you could fight it anywhere. So why do you need an Intercontinental in the U.S.? That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna need a different title. Besides,
I understand what you see, what you mean, but the Intercontinental title, since they are so globally now that they wrestling in Cardiff and France and Germany, it is Intercontinental, so the woman could be defending that title, the mid-card title, on all those different shows, which makes sense.
No, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that, but I don't want them copying off the men because I don't think that makes sense. When you got a United States and an Intercontinental, I think you need something different.
I mean, you're naming divisions. I don't know. You could stay with the men and women the same. You know, woman undisputed, the woman heavyweight, and I don't know. Oh, there we go. Mount Run. There goes the Mount Run.
Ooh, Alabama Slam. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's gonna be on TV. I think
didn't WCW do something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, they used to have TV title, but it felt. But then.
This ain't WCW. I think.
Oh, that was nice.
It was.
I just thought about Slam.
It was significant in the beginning, but then when they started having jobbers win the title, that's when it started going downhill.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I know y'all pretty much seen that. Tiffany, like, she almost had like
a wardrobe malfunction. That's why I stuttered there for a few.
Yeah, it's like damn.
Yeah, she was like, it's Tiffy time.
Yeah, Naomi gets the victory on that roll up. I like it.
1-1.
They could actually run that back. They could stall Bayley's title defense until.
Ooh, I like this, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Women's television title.
That's what I think too. I think it should be a TV title. It's just something different. I want something different for the women.
But you could hear them. Oh, they're copying. We have a TBS title, TNT title. They want to make now a TV title.
They got that from WCW, Kev.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
We know that. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that. We know that.
They're gonna be talking crap. They talk crap anyway.
And that's why I don't kind of want it because we got Jay now, and you're gonna make a TV title where Jay was a TBS. That's the only reason why I got a little bit like I don't want no TV title. That if Dre wasn't in the picture or in the company, then I say a TV title it makes sense. That's the only reason, Chris. That's my only pushback on why I don't want the TV because I don't know. That's just my only reason. It may be a stupid reason, but
it's hard to come up with a name, to be honest, for a mid-card title for women.
What if they have a woman cruiserweight title? A mid-card title. That'd be nice.
A lightweight.
Yeah.
Lightweight.
There you go.
I like that. Because it's like one step under the woman's.
So what happens when Piper Nevin wins it?
Oh, she's not. she's not winning it. They better make sure of that.
Yeah. That's a good one. Now, but like just speaking, that's like one step under the.
Like, just imagine
women's
Chelsea
title.
Green was the first one to win that title too.
She'd never shut up about it.
I know, that's the best part.
Yeah.
See,
gonna
that's
come
another.
up- I was about to say, like, we can all be like, we're all confident that they're gonna come up with something since they did something for NXT now.
Yeah.
Like, it's proof that
Yeah.
you can do it, so it's gonna happen.
It's just like, don't get me wrong. As long as they make the titles for the women, I'm happy. But they gotta pick the right people to hold the first title.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You need someone who's gonna be impactful on that. Yes.
And I think Kev brought this up, and I just said her name. I think Chelsea Green needs to be the first one of the first ones.
Chelsea or Michin.
Yeah.
Me too. Zelina. She's not really doing too much right now. She's just hanging around with the LWO. And we know she can go. She can go, like, in the ring, like, for real. Just like Micha. Like, she put she pushed Rhea Ripley to the limit at one time in Puerto Rico.
Let me ask
That was
this:
a match.
what's the WWE's got to make a better or to tell us what's the benefit of winning the Queen of the Ring and the King of the Ring in Saudi? Is there a number one contenders? Is this what is it? Is there an opportunity like a Money in the Bank or the way we see NXT does it with the breakout tournament? They get a contract. They need to give us something, make it meaningful to invest into this King of the Ring.
Yeah. Like they did in the past. You remember, like, when Stone Cold and them, when they won, that means they're getting a push for the big title.
That's how it should be. Either that, or at least if you're gonna do that for the men, at least for the women, kind of like what we were just talking about, make it for like that title, like the winner of the, women's tournament is champion.
Yeah, because they stopped
And I
doing
think
that
that's
for
what's
a while.
I think that's what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, because they stopped doing that for a while. I think it was Baron Corbin. He didn't really do nothing when he won.
Xavier.
Yeah, it just.
I mean, he gave they took the crown and put it on Roman, rightfully so. But
yeah,
and then
away with it.
Selena Vega tag team with what's her name, and that was it.
Carmella.
Yeah.
They gotta make it more meaningful. Like they gotta like how they like when Gunther was the champion and they started like building it up. Like they had those packages and promos and like all the past champions and stuff like that, whatever. They need to like make it meaningful and stuff.
So who's when is that supposed to take place?
Saudi Arabia, May 25th. The finals.
Okay, never mind.
They gotta make it.
I was thinking one person that never won the crown, but she's always calling herself the queen.
Charlotte?
Yeah. But
if they're going,
she ain't gonna be back in that time.
But be honest with you, I kind of want to see in this tournament female wrestlers that don't get a lot of shine on Raw. Candice LeRae, Meacham, B-Fab, Selena,
Indy,
Elektra Lopez, Indy, Chelsea.
Well, are they gonna have everybody, like even the NXT girls?
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to mention. What's going on, Eli? Salute.
I mean, that one makes sense. They got
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you.
you.
Man. Hey, Tama Tonga, man. Tama Tonga.
That's crazy.
How do you feel about that, bro?
Oh, I think they're gonna do something special, man. I'm just waiting, but I have been hearing some rumors that I don't like about something about The Rock wanting to face Cody at this year's WrestleMania, which is kind of questionable.
We said that.
I don't like that, but hey, that's what he wants. He's gonna make it happen. I guess. But I just wanted to come up here for a little bit. I'm on my way to the train. Y'all still gonna be on, right? It shouldn't take me too long to get home.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, see you guys later.
All right,
Eli.
All right, guys.
Yeah, they don't really like as far as what Ted was saying with the mid card title for the main roster. They don't really need like if they're gonna do that tournament. They don't really need anybody playing NXT because they already got that mid card title there. They just introduced, So it's like, you got a lot of talent that's not being used consistently on the main roster. That could
Tegan Knox could be in that tournament.
Mm-hmm. What's this? What's this? Music? Oh, they just on the camera.
Recap.
Okay.
So
they're going through the crowd.
So is Biggie really not gonna wrestle ever again? Huh?
It looks like it.
That's sad.
The crowd popped for Tama more than they did in AEW. Yeah, when he came out. Yeah, you're right, Richie.
It's big. It's big, man. He already got to see when he stood against Paul Heyman backstage. He already had that little intimidating look a little bit.
Man, get this bum off the screen.
What's that?
Sami Zayn, bro. Speed. That shit was funny, bro. Y'all saw what Speed did on his channel? He made his character on the game and he was whooping Randy's ass.
Yeah, he kept his name. Oh, wait a minute. Logan Paul's talking crap. I see the basketball court in the background on the mirror.
Yeah, Randy messed that guy up. Whoever that is.
That look like Florida. Although Puerto Rico has some.
I'm about to say, man, I wish Gunther could take his title away from him.
That's what we want. If Gunther to put prestige to the United States title, and
Gunther can be the prestige guy. Hey, Gunther, come bring prestige to the IC title. All right, go take a vacation. Gunther, we need you again. Let's get the prestige on the
and he could do the same thing. He could do the same thing to the Universal Undisputed Championship after Cody. Put some prestige.
Oh, if Roman would take it back.
Very surprised who's going to be on SmackDown. Thank goodness. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a tag team match. I
don't like Piper Niven.
I like Piper Niven, but
not with Chelsea Green. But I gotta blame old girl for that though. That's her fault. The one that went to AEW, my girl.
If Gunther gets the belt, he ain't losing it for a while. And that's why I want him with the United States title right now. I don't need him. I don't need him with the Universal title.
I mean, they ain't complaining, but Chelsea ain't on SmackDown. But I'll take it. I think this is just their way of doing the previews of like how certain people would look on different shows since they got the draft coming up.
She's politicking to get to SmackDown.
She got the blue, everything. She look good in blue.
You know who I can't wait to wrestle? Is Nick.
Yeah.
I can't wait. You know
Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Aldis.
Him and Cody gonna have some good ass matches.
Who is this?
Oh, let's see who this is.
Don't say nothing. It's a tag match. Friday nights just gets better.
I ain't gonna say nothing. God damn.
Friday night SmackDown's gotten better.
Terrence, put the thumbs up if you see it yet. Okay. I think if I know who it is that's coming after Jade, I think
you know who's coming. You know who's coming out.
They're gonna be the new tag team champions.
You know they're coming. You know who's coming out.
Yeah.
You know what's coming out.
And you
know that I can hear the hate already. I can hear the hate already. Oh, she stinks. That's why they got to put her in a tag team. She stinks. I don't know what the hell this beautiful woman done to these freaking guys. They're intimidated seeing a beautiful, muscular woman. You're muted, pal. You're muted, pal. Unmute yourself, pal.
They should be intimidated by that entrance because that entrance is amazing.
Oh, look at her and her tag team partner.
With that guitar riff and that little.
But you
turn it
you heard me,
around,
Terrence?
turn it around.
Nah, go ahead.
When they win the tag team title, it's gonna be hard to take it off them.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Has Bianca won the tag team?
No.
Oh, see, that'd be good.
After, you know what's funny though? I'm looking at Bianca. She worked on her abs. Monster. Awesome.
About to say something else.
No, her abs, her abdominals. And then she want to put a baby in that after all that hard work. I mean,
so you've been watching the show too, huh?
I haven't watched it, but I heard about it.
Yeah. Montez want to put a baby in that. She don't want to right now. I don't blame you, Montez. I don't blame him, brother.
Yeah, I mean, he probably want to get it out the way. Man, Chelsea. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be power versus power. I cannot wait. Oh, she wants Jade. Do drop. Mira, she wants a big. Oh.
Man, I get Piper never credit, boy. She calling out the big dog.
Look at Nevin.
Sight.
Oh, damn, what a cannonball. Piper Nevin.
You think they ever gonna give her the title?
She probably will get a reign. I think I could see Triple H giving her that.
I mean, they gave it to Nia Jax.
They continue to say what Chelsea said on Raw. Oh, no.
Did she hurt herself?
Who?
Oh, boy, I thought Piper never really hurt herself because she tagged that shit quick.
Already?
Damn, don't tell me she hurt herself for real.
Damn, Jade made quick work. Look at them holding hands and look at that.
I mean, Montez about to lose his girl. Damn, I didn't know Jay was taller than Bianca. God damn.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Hook is WWE bound. He's just waiting for his time to be up. He's gone. His father wanted him to leave. I mean, oh, somebody's hiding behind the pillar. Who is that hiding behind the pillar?
Hold up. I don't see what you're talking about. Hold up.
Ugh. Throw that in the trash. Oh.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You saw what he did to CM Punk's shirt?
Not yet, but I'm out to. Oh. That dude Kevin Owens stupid, bro. Dude, why you got the Detroit Tiger title though, man? That shit look ugly. I should about to give that to somebody.
I kind of liked all this.
Yeah, I think he's gonna give it to somebody.
That's $500, pal. We can't give those away. Budget cut.
I mean, Kevin Owens is gonna be like, take it off my tab.
Bruce hit my music. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That belt
Here's
is ugly.
here's the
Thank you.
microphone. Here's the microphone, Jamie. Jamie Noble.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that hit my music part. Yeah, hit my music. Let me go out there. That title ugly as hell. You notice they're starting to refer to the championship as the WWE Championship now. I guess the Universal is retired with Roman. I guess the Universal name is retired with Roman. I guess because they haven't really been referring to it as the Universal.
That's true.
Yeah, like even Samantha called it the WWE Championship.
Yeah, it's good because it's retired with my boy. Cool. You don't want to have that prestige and that record.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Universal name was ugly anyway.
I didn't like it when they brought that out. I was like,
Yeah.
Universal. What are you talking about?
Like it should have always been the world champion.
What are you gonna wrestle with? And in Mars?
Probably.
In the Milky Way? That's gonna be that's the women's tag. That's the women's mid card Milky Way champion.
Oh, Sheamus coming back.
Yeah. Lamario mentioned that. Yeah. Lamario.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
if you would have heard it through the bad background noise, but he did say that.
It's about time.
Yeah.
I think he's coming back. That's why I think he's coming back as a heel. Everybody think it's a good thing.
Hope he comes back with that old classic Sheamus music. And Montreal, Quebec. Okay.
I'll be your shield.
It really was.
Him and McIntosh. We need to put on Bang Bros.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about. I just seen that comment with Hook. I don't know how I feel about him coming to WWE.
Hook?
What do you think? Yeah,
I like it. NXT with Shawn Michaels to help him with the team down there. Promo, the look, the WWE way, and being pushed. And I mean, just think of Hook when he shows up against Wesley. Match is gonna be on fire. Because I don't think Carmelo's not gonna be there. No, we know Braun ain't gonna be there. But I'm saying the names that might still be there, like a Wesley, Wesley, Axiom, Nathan, Frazier, and Hook. Finally, we could see Lexi King and Hook if he doesn't get drafted to the main roster. It's just so many there. Hook is gonna get helped out in creative and with the WWE coaching with Norman Smiley and Taz said it earlier, like a couple months or a few months or a year ago, about what it'd like to see Hook go to the WWE. But I understand why he went to AEW. I understand why. If he got maybe that was part of the deal for Taz taking the job and getting his son in the business where he's gonna make some real good money and but now he made money, but it's not working. Now he really, it works. Perfect timing for them, to them. But here's the thing: if you're,
Go ahead. Not just gonna say what's his like wrestling style. I never really seen.
He's like a shoot wrestler, like a suplex MMA type of that type that type of submission specialist, like his father type of deal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only thing with Hook, he's underwhelming, thin, but NXT will help with get to a wrestler who wrestled undersized and felt larger than life in Shawn Michaels. He would teach him how to do the psychology of feeling like a big main eventer with a small frame. They didn't have that,
Just like you said earlier, Carmelo or Wesley.
Reggie, one introduction match to with Reggie. Now you have the kid Javon Evans. By the way, we've seen the controversy that call that idiot guy call Devon Aaron with a slave name. Come on, Trick Williams. I like Trick Williams came to his defense and the IWGC, but come on, guy. That wasn't called for you calling Javon Evans that. He's only a 19-year-old kid, man. He's getting in there. You know what? If it's bad, we said it was bad. We didn't call. We said he's got to work on it. He's got homework to do.
I mean, I didn't watch the whole video, but I just seen like when people talking about races, I blocked the guy immediately. But excuse me, but like we got a championship match next week with Naomi and Bayley already. That was the number one contenders match.
That was the number one contender. So then some shenanigans are gonna happen with Damage Control there.
Wow. And we got another number one contender spot for the tag team next week. SmackDown shaping up to be good next week, man. Again.
Now, out of all the remix, I like this one for some reason with AJ Styles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he had the best one. When I heard at WrestleMania, it sounded good. Let me listen to it again.
I give WWE credit. The two music things that they chose for AJ Styles, they did a good job.
Yeah. Because they didn't want none. They didn't want no smoke from the fan base.
Dude, I love that song when he first came out because Roman didn't know who the hell that was. See, and that's another thing too, because y'all brought up Hook, and then y'all said his dad's name. That's another underrated wrestler people don't talk about too much.
Hook?
Taz.
Oh, I wasn't a big fan of him.
I loved his wrestling style.
I thought his wrestling style was good, but I thought his personality and his just turned me off. I think that's all.
I think if he was a little too late, I think if he was like a little bit younger and then Paul Heyman could have joined him, it would have been perfect.
What was his catchphrase that he had all the time?
Beat me if you can, survive if I allow you.
Something like that, yeah, there's another one. There's another one. He said that shit all the time.
I love this Taz mission, bro.
Yeah, the Taz mission was dope.
Oh yeah. Once he got you in there, it was over.
Oh my God. Just another victim. That's what it was. Just another victim.
Then I like this theme song too for WWE.
Everything was good except for he didn't really have a good character work.
No.
And then on top of that, they didn't really want to know what they wanted to do with him. Pretty much.
That's what I said. He came in too early when they started pushing the small people.
And he came in at the time where Stone Cold was there, Hot, The Rock was there, Triple H, even guys like Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, like Eddie Guerrero and them. Test even for a little bit at the time, They was even pushing Rhino at that point. And Rhino, he grow people out their shoes, boy. For real. Oh, they going at it.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Ray representing the bloodline. Okay, Ray, I see you.
Oh. I hope AJ's okay. He told him to suck it.
Oh.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the Nick stream. Be back.
Yeah. AJ moving, brother.
Like I was about to say too, Terrence. Taz was actually a technical wrestler, but it was a more aggressive style.
Yeah.
That's why I liked it. He could wrestle.
Yeah, he had that part of it. It was good. It was down pat. He had that part down pat.
He just couldn't talk. I didn't like. I didn't like his talking skills too much.
Although I must say, I did enjoy his time with Michael Cole as a commentary. I did.
No,
I liked him as a commentary.
that's
he
different.
Comes to pain. F5 Cole, last white Cole. He was on the commentary. He was decent. He was good. He was way better than he was as a character wrestler.
The only time I liked when he talked is when him and Austin got into it.
You know,
Because Austin
oh,
was
like
like
before you went to
belittling him.
commentary.
Yeah,
yeah.
like Austin was belittling him. He was like, "Oh no, motherfucker, I could out wrestle you. You better leave me the fuck alone."
I remember he's talking about the There was in the ring at one point. It was the what that faction, I forgot what you call it, the WCW faction, or whatever.
The
The
Alliance.
And
Yeah.
everybody had their shirt on. He still had a tag shirt on. He's like, everybody look up, you got WCW, ECW, WCW. Wait, where's your shirt? And they just started like berating him and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like at that point, yeah, he was good, like for the entirety of his career, like wrestling wise, was just like, well, promo wise, whatever. Like I'd rather have Taz on commentary any day.
Why he had to quit so early though? Did he get like a major injury or something?
Yeah.
Who?
Taz.
Yeah?
Taz got a major. Yeah, he got like a major injury.
Because he was around until, how long was he around? Until 2008, I think? 2009, I want to say. Oh, you talking about his wrestling career?
Yeah, his wrestling. He retired early.
I don't know. He probably got hurt. He
Yeah.
probably got hurt and just couldn't get their chance and stay in the ring.
Yeah, I think like someone might have. I think someone stepped on his head or something. That's what happened.
Probably was a freak
I
injury.
think that's what happened.
One of those freak injuries, you pretty much done.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at what's his name? Big E. But I kind of figured that was bound to happen regardless if a dude botched the move or not. Because I kept saying he got to stop doing that spear out the ring, bruh. Because he kept almost tripping on the rope.
I mean, but like even with that, it's just like he always like, and thank God nothing like extreme happened to him doing that move. But like he always kind of like kept it legit and kind of like safe enough.
But
there was like a couple of points where he like when they show up from like a camera angle. I think one point I forgot who he was fighting, but I think they were showing it from like they were showing it like how the camera like sometimes it faces the entranceway.
Yeah.
They showed the camera angle when he went around and started when he dived out, and all you saw was him like dive out, but then like he go head first. Like from that angle, it looked bad, but I think he kind of like pulled it off for the most part.
And it's just like, and I'm gonna keep saying this because dude's starting to have knee problems. Stop doing the pedigree, please.
Yeah,
right. The pedigree is a Triple H, is a Paul Levesque.
No, it's not that. It's not that, Lamario. That's why Triple H knees kept giving out. They gotta stop doing that.
You jumping on your knees, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone does it now. Like literally everybody does it now.
You need your knees. You need your knees.
Cody, like come on now.
You can't walk around without your knees. You can't do
that. Like Seth is already having knee and back problems. Cody's gonna be the next one if he keep doing it.
I don't think he's gonna continue. I hope he don't continue doing it. Just keep his crossroads or do another secondary finisher, but don't do that.
Dude, I'm happy he brought out his kick again because he haven't done that kick in a while.
Cody.
Yeah, because he keep doing that.
The last
time
I saw him do the disaster kick was at WrestleMania on Sunday.
That was it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while since he done the kick.
Yeah, he only put that out for a special occasion.
He does the cutter, the pedigree, and the crossroads. That's mostly what he does now. So.
Although I do like that RKO move that he does from the top.
Yeah, the cutter. Oh yeah.
The cutter.
He did botch it on the Rock though. That shit was funny.
Yeah. That's dope though. I like that move.
Yeah.
No, he botched it on Roman. Remember? Because he didn't like.
Yeah. He tried to do a super cut.
He tried to get his head. Yeah, and then like he just kind of fell to the mat. Roman just fell.
Right on Saturday, he's trying to Cody cut her into like a.
He just
like the front splash that Rollins did there, but he botched it. It was more like a solar tackle.
Oh, they are going at it in this match.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who's gonna win, to be honest. I think AJ gonna win. Oh, you know what? AJ gonna win.
I want to say this too about AJ because it's been a while. I think he's gonna get one more run at the title.
He may win. Then.
Wait, when's the last time he had a run at the title? Like
it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
All right, 2019, maybe 18, 19.
And the only why I say that is because he can still wrestle.
Thankfully, yeah. And he can move around very well. In
Yeah.
the ring, which is awesome.
And he's wearing like basic gear. It ain't like he's wearing his like the tights and everything. He's wearing look like tight jeans or something.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
You don't need to like do all that flamboyant stuff and all
No,
that stuff.
he ain't young no more.
Yo, Ray's still moving around too.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's them stem cells. And he be getting them stem cells in his knee or whatever it takes.
Yeah, I think he does what Kobe used to do. Go to like overseas
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
they work
that
on his
stuff.
yeah. He don't look
He's
as
still
fat
moving
neither.
No, not when he used to. Yeah, he used to look a bit.
Yeah,
I
he
can see
had
a little. I can see a little pudge there, but like it's not like
no, it
not
ain't like
like
how
Rhodes.
yeah. Cause boy, he used to have he used to have a beer belly.
Yeah.
Bayley.
Remember when he
I
came
like
back
that
all
Bayley
swole?
did that
It
stuff.
was in
Yeah.
2006, 2007, I think, after an injury or something. He was like,
Where did Ray come from? That
he
was
wasn't just like a
nasty.
beer belly, but he was like swole. Like, damn, man,
Yeah, he had a
Ray
little muscle on
Mysterio?
him.
Like, what's going on? That's not the 2002 Ray. That's not the WCW Ray. What's going on?
Nah, that's not Mini Hawk Ray.
Yeah.
Mini.
Now he's kind of like a little bit back to normal-ish Ray almost, which is good.
Damn,
Representing the
Kevin.
bloodline. What the hell is Kevin doing?
Triple superplex. Or double superplex.
Uh-oh, 619.
Oh,
619. 619. 619. Let's go. Hey, he hit it.
I forget y'all behind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He going to the top. Well, no, you're not. Kevin Owens. Oh, a stunner. Damn.
I like that. That's something unique right there.
On the apron, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Did
snap.
he go
What
back
Ray is
heel?
doing?
Oh.
What the hell is Ray doing? Oh, snap. Oh, no. Boy, wait till you see this, Terrence. If he going to pull it off. Let me see.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't see it yet, but I see him here on the side of the rope. I think I know what
Beautiful
is he going.
619.
What's he gonna pull off?
Look at this
He's
shit.
gonna pull off a hurricane. Huh? He's gonna pull off a. Oh.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit.
Uh-oh.
That was rough. I hope Ray's
Careful.
okay. That was a rough.
Careful.
That was a rough
Careful.
one.
Oh.
Tell me that wasn't fire.
Oh, that's a hell of a finish.
Hell yeah.
Yo. What do you call it? Damn. Styles Clash, I think.
Yeah.
Styles Clash on the top onto Kevin
A
Owens and
super
then flip
one.
around
Yeah.
into the pin. I'm sure that wasn't intentional, but for Ray's size, that looked dope.
And I want to say this about look who came in the ring.
Yo, I ain't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure I probably know it's probably LA Knight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rematch from WrestleMania
Dude,
next
that
week.
was nasty.
Yeah, I think AJ Styles will win next week just because LA Knight won already, and they still want to kind of preserve LA Knight's time to kind of like grow until he can get into that. Like, I think he can still fight for the title right now anyway, but they want to like build him up a little bit more.
SmackDown
more
quick.
Bleeding on his
Yeah.
arm, or is that?
It went by fast, right?
Or am I seeing things?
Yeah.
It's gonna be good next week. It's gonna be
Oh,
good.
that's what I wanted to say too.
Yeah.
AJ actually he gave Undertaker his last good match.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was in the right environment too.
Yeah. I love that match.
It was like he was like the biker ticker, but it was like you
Uh-huh.
didn't have to get in the ring. Just like it was like doing different things, like cinematic stuff or whatever. Yo, that was a good smack. That was a hell of a SmackDown, bro.
But yeah, the only thing I didn't really care too much was Braun Breaker's song. Goddamn, that was it.
I think you know what? I think they're gonna change it back just because I don't know if you remember I told Kev they.
Yeah.
Well, no, because like Tiffany, she just had her new theme maybe weeks ago, and it was fire. To me, it was fire. They already got it on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that. But I guess tonight they switched it back to her other original music that she had in NXT. I don't know why, but so I think they'll switch it back to Braun Breaker's whole thing. But other than that, man, SmackDown was. I might want to go back and watch some of these highlights. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, you got Peacock? You might want to go ahead and get some Level Up. You got Peacock, Chris?
Yeah.
You wanna watch Level Up real quick?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on, I got that on.
And then let's see.
I gotta go in my room for that.
See what they got. I hope they got Jada Parker. She's on NXT this Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I think she was on there.
Lemire left, huh?
Oh,
All right.
what's this?
All right. Let me go to that.
SmackDown ended. Damn, they ended early, like 2 minutes. What, 2 minutes early?
Now 3 minutes. It was in 57.
They were ready to get off of there.
But it was good though.
This was you know what? This should have been a Raw after WrestleMania, because this had that type of feel. This was a SmackDown WrestleMania worthy after WrestleMania.
All right.
This had that Raw after WrestleMania vibe. Yeah. This is how you do a after Mania show. Not what Raw was. Raw was trash. Raw was trash. The only thing that was good on Raw is when they started off with The Rock and Cody. And Jay, of course, winning. But
I like the NXT feel too.
yeah, NXT. Yeah.
Like,
NXT
I
was
like
pretty
that.
good too.
Yeah, I like that. Because they had Dragunov winning, and then they had Roxanne winning.
And then who was it that came out? Trick challenge Dragunov, and he's talking about if you lose, you can't come back to NXT and all this other nonsense. And then Carmelo came in and said, "Oh, no, you're gonna have a cage match with me next Tuesday." So Melo and Trick gonna have a cage match next Tuesday at NXT. That's gonna be fire. I think they'll have Trick win that one just to kind of get that send off for Carmelo to the main roster, to be honest. Although he wasn't drafted yet, he could just kind of show up. And NXT level up is starting. I don't know if they're gonna have Carmelo go on Raw either. I think they're gonna keep him on SmackDown and Raw. Oh, look at that crowd.
I like that they're showing the old versions of the wrestlers and then how they look now.
Yeah, that's dope. It's like the next generation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here comes the guy.
Was you over here or no?
Nah, I couldn't go. I didn't have my car. My car's still in the shop, so hopefully I'll be there next Tuesday. But here's Kevin and Chef's favorite guy. Yo, oh my God, he's doing too much. He needs to change something about his gimmick. At least he doesn't have the. At least he don't got the singlet no more. Whatever. What if he had before? But still, watch he do the bow. I bet he gonna do the bow. Watch when he get in the ring. Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember this dude. This is Corbin Blue.
Oh my God. Yeah, Corbin Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
That's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruh. That ain't it.
Man,
they got something up.
Yeah, they gotta give him the High School Musical theme.
Oh my God. Imagine. He probably get more of a pop with that.
He probably would.
Who's this? Oh, I think that's one of the guys that I think that's one of the guys Jedi knows about more than me. I don't know. I think that's probably Finley's son or something like that.
Oh, Brogdon Philly. Level up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
Son?
Yeah, that's yeah, I believe so. I haven't put it on yet. Let me see before I say yeah, and I don't even have it on right now. I'm getting the app loading up right now.
His last name is Connors.
Yeah, you're something Connors, whatever.
That's not his real name though. That's from.
No, but I'm saying that's Philly's son.
I think so. Let me
look.
I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know it.
That's why I enjoy watching these along with you guys.
Nah, you know the nickname I gave him, huh? When I first saw him.
Who was that?
Corbin Blue.
Yeah, that is Finley's son.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's one of his sons. That's not the main one, but he was in New Japan as well.
Man, why does he look so? How old is he?
He's young.
He got to put some weight on.
Young as hell. Yeah, he put some weight on him.
Yeah, compared to his dad.
He looked like he probably like maybe 21, 22-ish, maybe
Yeah,
23.
okay. So he probably hasn't grown to his body yet.
Yeah. I mean, but even
How the
dude,
how the Knicks doing?
Excuse me. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry.
Knicks.
How the
Knicks.
Knicks
They
doing?
won. They won. They
Okay.
won. They and Milwaukee's losing, so second seed is right there for them. They got to win on Sunday, and they got to hope Bucks lose, and they got the second seed. They look like they're not finishing worse than the third.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 is hurt.
Oh, you're right. It's called your. His name is Urana Kyers. Let me just bring you in athletic.
Urana Connors.
Yeet.
Yeah. Let me check these.
What's up, y'all? I'm good now. I'm in the house now.
Yo, let me ask this. Did you like AJ Styles winning? I like AJ Styles winning that match there.
Mhm.
I love the end. That was a good end.
The ending, you didn't see the ending was awesome.
Yes.
It's that move that he did, the Styles Clash, where you like, well, let me get your hand or whatever. But like, he was on the second rope on the top rope, and Kevin Owens was already down, so he came down and splashed on him. Not only did he splash on him, he still had Ray in his arms, so like he flipped over with that and pinned Ray like almost like a Batista bomb style. Yeah, that was dope.
Right. Yeah. I actually I was only seeing highlights on Instagram because I wasn't able to watch the show because I was out. So so what happened actually? That was like the major thing of the show outside of Tama Tonga. That's all I was able to see on IG.
Well, besides that was pretty much the major thing. But like the qualifying, because they having the number one contender to see who's gonna be the next number one contender for Roman. See how I'm used to saying it? You see how I'm used to saying number one contender for Roman? They had number one contenders 2 matches to see who's gonna be the next number one contender for Cody's title. So next week, it was 2 triple threat matches they had. AJ Styles won one, and then LA Knight won the other one. So they're gonna fight next week. Whoever wins that one, they're gonna fight Cody for the title at Backlash, I think. But that AJ Styles triple threat match was better, I think, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was fire.
Damn.
And then I didn't know it was a number one contenders match they had, but Naomi fought Tiffany.
Took the L, bro.
No, Naomi won.
No, Naomi won.
Oh, Naomi won. Oh man.
So she's fighting Bayley next week for the title.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it was clean?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
surprising.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good the finish was pretty good too. I like the way they did the finish. They didn't bury Tiffany. They didn't bury Tiffany, and Naomi got the credible win.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear.
But she fighting for the title. What?
And then
she gonna win.
they probably introduced a new dominant tag team for the women too.
They did.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Bianca and
Jade.
And Jade.
Piper and Chelsea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be an unstoppable force. That's gonna be a 2-man. I said 2-man, 2-women power trip right there.
They look good though. They look good.
Yeah.
Every time Jade comes out, she has that aura.
Yep.
Already.
Ain't nobody gonna beat them, man.
I like her short hair though. I love the way they style her short hair. I was like, yeah.
So I didn't want to spoil it for myself because I seen like when I was on Instagram, I seen that the title of the reel that they posted on the WWE page said Tama Tonga's here, and I didn't finish watching because I don't want to be spoiled. But so how exactly did they introduce him? Like I seen Solo in the ring, and then he was about to hug Jimmy. It looked like what happened actually?
Well, this is a big one. Tavian Heights gets the victory.
What?
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did he beat him up of a chin?
Wait, a belly to belly, belly to Bayley suplex.
Oh,
that's a Corbin Blue move.
No, let's get right back. Let's get right back to Athletic, who asked, What Solo was trying to. Did you remember when Triple H took over DX? They didn't run it exactly like that, but that was that kind of gif that Solo was kind of taking charge of the family and lost his mean something. So Jimmy lost to Jay. So he looked out to him and says, "You know, I love you." And then he had Tama Tonga come from with a hoodie, and they just jumped him. They kind of like beat him.
Shit.
Yo, yeah, brutal.
Crazy.
Damn. So yep, he gonna be on Roman side. Roman come back. It's gonna be Roman, Jay, and Jimmy back together. I see it. I see the play, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to know if The Rock, like, he gonna join forces with Solo in them, because they seem like the heelish type of faction.
Yeah,
Might be. You
And
see what
then,
they're
I
talking
think-
about? You see what they're
I
talking
think
about?
Paul
The third
Heyman.
inning.
What happened?
I was just gonna say, you see what they're talking about when they say the third inning? Or they just like
Yeah.
it's just another chapter.
And then Jacob Fatu was allegedly signed. So what side he gonna be on, man?
Now, Tama Tonga was mentioned signed back in February, and he just now debuted. Maybe that's what you might be right with the Jacob. Maybe later in Cardiff, Wales, and Saudi Arabia, when no one expects it. I mean, they're not giving you everything. They're not blowing their load all in one shot.
Nope. Playing it real smart.
Are these the Cavett twins?
Yeah, I don't know who these are.
Who are these girls?
What is it?
One of them is Kendall
Carly
Gray, I
Gray.
guess.
Oh, Kendall
Carly
Gray.
Oh,
Stevie Turner. Everybody, I don't know. Everyone goes bananas with her on the internet. Like, Stevie Turner. I'm like, did you ever watch her? I mean, you'd be like, or you're just getting that because it's the hottest thing to say on Twitter.
yeah, that's probably what it is. No, but Kev, what I was saying to Chris, I was saying this is SmackDown was worthy of a
Monday Night After Raw.
show after Mania. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Because Raw was trash except for what happened in the beginning and Jey Uso winning. This SmackDown was
I definitely.
worthy after WrestleMania.
I think Raw, they're just, and I hate to say it, but they're just like Raw is not the A show no more. They're just treating SmackDown as the A show. Like, that's just what it is.
For now, remember they made a big deal about going to Netflix. So
yeah, that's
for now.
And NXT was pretty good too this week.
Oh yeah, but let me put this there. Put that seat out there. They're gonna make it hotter, and when it gets to Netflix, so people want the curiosity of people talking. Oh wow, and then people would try to buy it. Because if you go too strong now, they're like, "Oh, it was better on Raw. It was better when it was on cable access." And then, so they're in. I think they're in a no-win situation.
right. Man, I missed out tonight, man.
Tonight was a good one.
Stay home, man.
Oh, Stevie Turner, man, goodness, she's been in catering a lot. Look at that
Yeah, you see it,
butterface.
right? Chubby.
Yo, she's chubby hubby. She's eating. She wasn't like that when she. Oh my goodness, what the hell happened to her?
Damn.
And it's not body shaming, but she looked like Miss Piggy.
Wait. Especially with the hair.
Oh Kermit.
I think they're gonna win this match though, just because they're with Blair. She's with Blair.
I kind of want to see Blair get a push, man. Enough already.
She's been losing, right?
Braun Breaker say farewell to NXT, man. I know that might be tough for a lot of people, man, because a lot of people. He built a lot of relationships with people around the Performance Center.
Yeah, he did. We just didn't like what they did with him tonight.
No, they changed his music, man. I'm so.
Oh, they
pissed
did?
off.
Is it
I
bad?
think they're gonna change it back.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Look,
It's not
I'm
Braun
about to tell you.
Breaker-ish.
You play WWE 2K?
Oh yeah.
It's a default music.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's how bad it is, bro.
they need to change it back. I think they're gonna change it back though. They changed Tiffany's back for a little bit.
Usually, like in this era, a lot of superstars go through a lot of phases with music. Like they keep changing it till they get it right. So that's probably the phase he's gonna be going through with his music. Hopefully.
Yeah, but they didn't have to change it.
They didn't have to. When you hear that siren, that nuclear siren.
Me personally, with his old theme song, I liked how it started with the siren because it lets you know it's him. But after that, it gets generic to me.
And then you add the dog, the woof woof. Trust me, I've times at the Performance Center, up close and personal. That's a good song.
Every now and then they'll get it right, but
yeah,
for the other times it's like for example, AJ Styles, his sound fire.
That
I like
was
Tiffany's
fire.
old theme.
Out the gate.
I like Tiffany's newer theme before they changed it back. I don't know why they changed hers back to the old.
They didn't have to change Charlotte's. They didn't have to change hers.
Yo,
Pretty Deadly had a better theme in NXT than they have now. Oh my God, it's like really.
Hey, EX, I was telling Kev, I feel sorry for when Carmelo gets to the main roster. I hope to God they don't change his music or Trick, because it's gonna be a wrap.
And Tricks, man, that's too over. If they change it,
especially Tricks.
I can't see Stevie Turner where she looks like here. She's eating too many cinnamon rolls from catering.
She's trying to get thick, man. She's trying to get thick like Nikita and Tiffany, you know.
The problem is her face is getting thicker instead of her lower body.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man, Nikita need to stay off that gurney, man.
Nah, facts, sir. I can't even lie about that one. Like she get hurt like what every 2 or 3 months or something like that.
I heard she came back from injury and got injured in her first match or something. Like that.
Crazy. I've seen it. I was there.
I mean, she got too much lower part of her body.
She gets one more injury, she's done with the WWE.
Yeah, she's gonna be done. Facts.
And I hope not, because she could still draw people to watch for just her appeal. Look at this here. Look at the Bubblegum Twins.
She's still young, so she got a whole lot to. Damn, what the hell? What is this?
These girls, I'm not feeling them, but they look impressive. But I'm not feeling them though.
I need Izzy Damon and Kiana James on my screen.
Oh, of course. I mean, give me them anytime. Oh, nice. Nice amateur wrestling move. Nice.
Yeah.
Somebody's been practicing with their coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Kendall Gray. Look at that. Kendall Gray. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I got to have to tuck back my comments here.
Is the one in the ring Kendall Gray?
The one in the ring is Kendall Gray. Yeah.
Actually wrestling.
She got a little bit more like little Carly Bray.
That was nice. All right. Oh, Kermit.
Nah, keep Carly out the ring. Keep Kendall in the ring.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Carly's
low. Yeah.
Carly's the one if you hang out with some friends, you take one for the team.
Ah, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yo, it's savage, man.
I thought
from the laughters, it looked like you guys been in that experience before.
Nah, not me, Jack. Not me, Jack.
The way you phrased it, like let's just take one for the team. Nah, but Kendall Gray is getting handed to her though. I can't lie.
Man, it's kind of hard when your other teammate can't wrestle.
Yeah.
Here's a double team.
Pink, the one in the ring right now, when the Pink, she don't look half bad, bro.
No, that's what.
She look pretty good.
Yeah, we like Kendall. We like Kendall Gray. I mean, that's a good cup of coffee. I mean, cup of tea there. But the other one, I mean,
yeah. Even Blair, like she kind of get a little.
Blair, I kind of got like I was like I kind of liked how she looked at first, but then something changed, man.
Yeah.
It changed. I don't know. Yeah, it ain't it, bro.
No, she was better in NXT UK. Here is something she's like either disinterested or again, the food here in Orlando is really great for them that they're really eating up.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Oh, we know. Look at Stevie.
Yeah, we're gonna change the catering policy, pal. That's why the OCs came to town.
Ooh.
Man, I don't know what these people would do without catering, man. For real, man. Catering is everything.
Yeah,
That's the one thing.
That's another one. Lyra Valkyria?
Yeah.
You're good, man.
Ooh.
You're gonna give like Kali Bright is really gonna be the hot tag. Look at him. Look at the guy that just coming down the stairs. He looked like he was in catering.
Yeah, she's in great shape.
He's about
too.
to.
Damn.
Oh, snap. I just saw him. Man, he looked like he ate all the catering.
Carly Bright's in the ring.
Oh boy, here we go.
She's in great shape too.
Okay. She's moving well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was nice combination. Nice move there.
That was nice.
Oh, here's Blair now. Brainbuster. No.
Reversal. What's this?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, that was nice.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
We talking too soon.
Okay. Oh, need
Blair got her.
section.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we talking too soon, though. We talking too soon about it. We need to chill out a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was nice.
I don't know what that.
Hey.
The Falcon's arrow. It's over.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Just like that. Hey, she took one for the team.
Oh, she heard us. She been cooking ever since. That's crazy.
She took it. They should have kept Kendall Gray in the ring, man. That would have won.
Oh, Kermit. We won, Kermit.
She lost. She lost soon as she got in the ring.
She started cooking, then got cooked. It's crazy.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what? This is a team that needs reps. That's all. We might have been like, they might need reps, the girls. Carly and Gray.
As soon as you get in the ring, though, man. You can't lose as soon as you get in the ring. She was on fire, and then she hit her with one move, and that was it.
Damn.
Yeah, but remember, Blair Davenport was a number one contender for the women's title.
Yeah.
So that's tough for veterans. So
yeah, it's true.
Oh goodness gracious! LA leveled up.
Yo, Jedi said favorite new youngcomer.
Yeah.
Lennox.
No, I thought you were talking about Tatanka, the other one.
Oh, man.
Eddie Thorpe.
Jason Jordan.
Is that Jason Jordan Jr.?
Wish App Carmelo.
No, that's the Wish App Carmelo.
Oh.
He's really tough until he takes he's so nice until he takes his glasses off. He becomes mean.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He must have taken the glasses off from Bubba Ray.
Goes from Clark Kent to douchebag.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry. Give me one.
Damn. That's cold. From Clark Kent to douchebag.
Man, I can't wait to back, man. I still haven't got over his loss, man.
Who's that?
Who?
Gunther. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's not the loss. It's who.
Yeah, it's not the loss. It's who he. Yeah, that's it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's what pisses everybody off.
Perfect. Yeah.
Well, let him go get that United States title.
Oh.
Not yeah.
Man.
That's all right. Sheamus coming back. We're gonna take that.
Here we go.
Sheamus needs that title.
So
here we go.
From moving forward, I don't want to hear, "Oh, I'm the underdog," and none of that no more. Because you just beat Gunther, and the year before that, you beat the Usos. I mean, come on, bro. Stop.
Quite don't know.
All right, Shaq. That lady got excited with the blue hair. He said hi to me. He said hi to me. He said hi to me. Oh, come on, old lady.
Some girls are going crazy, man.
Jason, Dion.
Dude. He's got He looks like
Respect.
Jason Jordan with Bubba Ray glasses.
Facts.
Oh, now he mean business because the glasses came off. Uh-oh.
Glasses came
There you
off.
go.
Here comes the douchery.
Uh-oh.
The
And now
douchery.
he can flex.
He's extremely explosive though.
Yeah. Oh, he's young. Yeah. Yeah.
Why does he look like he pooing on himself?
Oh. This guy's playing. Here come Hopscotch. Hopscotch McGee.
He need to just lose the glasses, man. For all that, I mean,
No, you can't. Because then he's Hulk 24/7. And you can't be Hulk 24/7. God forbid. Oh, no. Then he can't do business dealings. How is he going to do business dealings if he's angry all the time?
yeah, Mojo Rawley was doing that same type of stuff, screaming.
That's what he has. That's what he remind me of. Leonard Leon Lennox. A little Mojo Rally with Jason Jordan mix.
Is this supposed to be like a mix of Marty Jannetty and them and the Tonka Kid?
You know what?
Ooh.
Eddie Thorpe.
That's what he looks like.
Eddie Thorpe was in New Japan. He had like a DJ gimmick, and I don't know what the hell is he doing with this. I mean, he's embracing his Native American, which is cool. He hasn't really gotten too much out of. Well, he did get out of Level Up though. He had that good match with Dijak with the NXT Underground.
I mean, but who really came up off of that? Dijak or him?
That's why that's good one you mentioned that. That's why sometimes you could go over without getting over.
Yeah.
And I tend to forget about that sometimes, especially with that Roman Reigns bloodline. You could go over without going over.
I'm not gonna lie, the star of tonight's SmackDown was the Bloodline story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it left a lot of questions of what if and what possibilities.
It's a whole lot. That's the one that's gonna have you tuning in for next week.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm also tuning in for Bayley versus Naomi. I don't know if that's next week.
That's next week.
Did the champ come out? Did the politician? Yeah, the politician came out, right?
Yeah, the politician.
Beginning of the show.
There we go.
You talking about the
baby's being kissed?
Yeah, it's about Cody. Yeah, it's the first one on the show. Yeah, he got that. They got that out the way. They got that out the way because they had some better. They had to get that.
I'm not gonna lie.
You had to take care of that.
I don't remember.
I love
beginning.
Cody. I love Cody, but you gotta chill out with the crying,
Cody's
bro.
good.
Hands were shaking, babies were kissed.
Yeah. Already, yeah.
We get it, Cody. I'm happy for you, but stop crying, bro.
You ain't crying. You fake crying.
Oh, let me ask. Let me ask Athletic. Let me ask Chef. I asked the question to the guys. We already know that it's gonna be LA Knight and AJ Styles 1-on-1. Which is the more draw on the next Premium Live event? Would it be AJ Styles and Cody or LA Knight and Cody? I'll give it to you, Athletic. Then I'll go to Chef. If you were booking.
Oh, that's a great question. Damn. I mean, I can see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I really want to see AJ Styles versus Cody," because that's going to be, if we have to think about it, that would be more of, like if you had to put two guys in the ring, you would put AJ Styles versus anybody to make them look great.
Mm-hmm.
Which, not that Cody needs anybody to make him look great, but both of them aesthetically in the ring, it's just a better look, and I think it'll produce a better match. So a lot of people be looking at that, but LA Knight is more over than AJ Styles is right now. So if I had to choose, if I was biased, I'm biased. If I had to choose, I'll choose AJ Styles. But he just lost to LA Knight. It wouldn't make sense.
In France, we're talking about in France for this for Backlash.
For Backlash, yeah, I'll go AJ Styles.
That okay, cool. Chef, you want to give me your thoughts?
What I would do is LA Knight, but what makes booking sense is AJ Styles.
I said AJ. I'm with you. I said AJ in France, and I said whatever happens if and also like you said, I think you were bringing wherever anyone makes a style of a match greater is an AJ Styles, but you also want to remember Cody's first title defense. Everyone's going to want to see Cody's first title defense, and if he puts on a hell of a match with AJ Styles on, you're like, damn, yeah, you know what? That's a way to kick off Cody's title reigns on a hell of a match with AJ Styles. AJ Styles doesn't. It won't hurt him if he loses to Cody and you're building Cody strong. As for LA Light, I told the guys at the end of the month they're going to be in Saudi Arabia. Terrence made a great point that Saudi before they were chanting and they wanted LA Knight. He wasn't even on the card before the last year. This time, give them what they want. Let them have another have a match out there against Cody if you want to do that at the next premium live event where it won't hurt. But I think AJ Styles should be the first challenger for the undisputed world champion that Cody's holding.
And also for me personally, 'cause I love AJ Styles, man. Like the fact that he's hinted towards retirement being soon, and he says he want one more title run before he go out. It just breaks my heart a little bit.
I mean, he deserves it too.
And on another hand, I just want to see AJ Styles and Cody go at it too, because I don't think I've ever seen them in a match like either in WWE or outside or period. I want to see them on a WWE platform.
That'd be two. Oh, I was about to say wrap it up, and Eddie Thorpe beat my words before his actions beat my words before I even mention it.
Wrap it up already, pal.
Yep, it's 10:30, pal.
Eddie Thorpe, he wrapped it up. Look at, that's my friend Santa Claus up there. Yeah, because they didn't give us a level up last week, so pal, we're gonna give you a full half hour of the show.
Damn, Jason.
Yeah.
They should Chad Gable, Kurt Angle's fake son, man. Come on, man. They should have pulled the trigger on that.
Hey, wait a minute. They cut it off. Eddie Thorpe was trying to help him up. He said, get out of here. We don't need to see this extracurricular. So Dion Lewis is teasing being a heel. If you saw before they went off the air, Eddie was helping him up and he pushed him. And they went off the air.
Man. They went out there quick.
No, Jedi, you can't say that he's being a heel. You have to wait until he puts the glasses back on.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't put his glasses back on.
Yeah. That's the big thing right there. If you put his glasses back on, that changes the whole dynamic.
Like Bubba on what was it, Sunday?
Yeah, WrestleMania,
let's go. We heard Kristen Athletic. Did you hear the shit sandwich that happened on Wednesday night with CM Punk and the shit sandwich episode of Dynamite that AEW gave? What was your thoughts?
Me? Oh, you asking me?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought when I seen it, I thought that it got, because I wasn't in the know. I thought that it just got leaked. Like somebody found a way. You know how these people do on the internet? They just find a way to leak something. I thought it was like that until I did more digging and I found that actually it was the Young Bucks. No, the Young Bucks idea allegedly, and they pitched it to Tony Khan and he said, "Yeah, let's do it." Like it's this great big idea, and it actually backfired on them, which people were telling them it was going to backfire. And the people started chanting CM Punk. Why would you not think that was going to happen? Why? He's not a guy you could pull out from backstage. He doesn't work for you anymore. Like, they did the same thing a couple weeks ago. I think, what's his name? Ricky Starks or somebody, I don't know who it was, brought up Cody Rhodes. Bro, he doesn't work there anymore. Stop trying to live off of this other company. Build your own stars. Worry about what you got going on. Stop worrying about the past. Like, they really headlined their show. We're gonna leak the footage of the All In. For what? What relevance does it have, really? Yeah, it has relevance of social media, but not to your company because CM Punk's not there anymore. So I thought it was just a clown fest. It just only further proves what CM Punk said, that the company is a joke. They don't know what they're doing. Tony Khan is he's really naive to a lot of things. Like the fact that he got talked into doing that and then pulled the trigger on it, and now he's trying his best to scratch the footage off of social media. So if you like, it'd be hard to even find it, is what I heard from what's his name? Man, I forgot his name. It don't even matter. But yeah, he's trying to scrub it from the internet now because he realized it was a great big freaking mess that he created. Like, it's just funny. I just sit back and laugh, man. That's my take.
Yeah, he's putting out copyright strikes if you put it on any of your platforms. And after you put it on there, Ariel Hawani's account got stopped because Ariel, when he put the footage with audio from CM Punk's interview, and word by word, whatever was on that surveillance footage was word by word the way Punk said it, and all it did was make Punk stronger. You know, I thought when they said that, I thought they were gonna do like a reenactment, like a goof, like a fake actors pretending with bad wigs, pretending what happened, and no, they actually did with that. And then when we were not on the air live, we were having a creative meeting. And when that came out, and we were looking on Twitter when the videos come on, we were reacting, backstage, and we were like, "What the hell was all that?" It didn't make no sense. It was so crazy.
One more thing, Kev.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I'm not too familiar with Jack Perry. I know who he is. I know his name and all that. But what I've heard from his gimmick is a fake tough guy. So you just killed that for him by posting that dumb shit.
Yeah,
that's not
because how are you gonna look at him now? He got pushed and then choked out. Nothing. He didn't do nothing. And I'm like, he got punked out.
Yep. That's crazy.
How it made no sense. And then the other one that I told you, I was mentioning earlier. Chef, you want to give me your thoughts before I get to the next one?
I just I had like literally, I remember the night it happened. I went to the gym because we had just finished up part of the creative discussion. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all to go to the gym to just work out and whatnot and just get myself some movement. I came back and like I had like it had just even slipped my mind that AEW was showing tonight. But when I heard the fellas talking as soon as I rejoined the room, I'm like, wait, it sounds like AEW talk. Oh, wait, that's right. They were supposed to show the footage. And literally from that discussion to this day, I still have the same thoughts. It's everything that Jedi said, everything that you said. But then the biggest thing above all else is like, because no one else is like saying this. They then tried to connect it to an existing storyline between the Young Bucks and FTR. Problem is, in that tape, you know who's not in it? The Young Bucks and the FTR. So you just showed me like what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? That's what you just did.
I agree with you.
I
agree with you.
For a momentary clout, a momentary buzz on social media that in a few days, okay, it's going to trend for a week or whatever, but how is it that you think that that's going to be conducive to your next pay-per-view or beneficial to promote your next pay-per-view? I don't know. Maybe it will work. I don't know, but that's not the strategy I would use. That is, you just buried Jack Perry. I hope you know that. You just, if use him, I don't know if he's gonna use him, but you just buried him, so you really would have no use for him.
But then again, it never seemed like he was gonna fully. It seemed like he's upset at Jack Perry for what happened.
Right.
He blames Jack Perry for that, and so like it's like, bro, like Punk is literally telling you like, all right, you're a nice guy, but you don't know how to run your business. But you're mad at Jack Perry for getting rid of that guy that's telling you you don't know how to run your business. I mean, maybe because you know that you don't know how to run your business. So it's like you wish that guy was here to tell you how to do it. But all in all, it's like that was the only purpose that tape would have ever served, was to find some way to reintroduce Jack Perry into the company. Otherwise, it doesn't help anyone else in the tape. Maybe Samoa Joe, but then like every other ramification is gonna have to deal with like some way, somehow. If you bring that tape up again, it's gonna bring up CM Punk again. So either which way, it just doesn't help your case.
Now, real quick, tonight, New Japan has a Riot in Chicago pay-per-view, or I guess Jack Perry wrestled. When he first came out, he had the Chicago flag with some bodyguards. He dropped the flag, says "Cry Me a River," still playing into that persona, but he lost the match. Huh?
What flags did he have?
He had a Chicago flag because they're in Chicago and he dropped it. He had the flag and then he dropped it, and when he dropped it, he has his back, and the back says "Cry Me a River" on the jacket, on the leather jacket. He had a match in the New Japan. He lost the match, by the way, to Soto Umo. But after the match, I don't get what they're doing. He shakes the hand of his opponent and he hugs him, and he raises his hand and leaves. Are you a
What?
Kev,
Ugh.
this sounds like a punishment. I'm serious. This, like, what he's going through sounds like a punishment.
You know, I'm gonna make a statement. I'm gonna be really blunt and honest here. I hope he has a couple months left, or a month or weeks left in his All Elite Wrestling contract, and I would love to see Paul Levesque try to save his career, even with Punk. Maybe and he maybe have a come to Jesus moment where him and Punk could do business, like bring it and have the really teach the kid how business is, and have closure there. I would have, it might backfire in the WWE, but damn, I feel I feel even more sympathy for Jack Perry.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't, because part of how you got yourself to that situation is by not listening. You chose not to listen. Clearly, I'm sorry, but no matter what your angle is, and no matter how strongly artistic you feel about a thing, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's certain parameters in business that you just you're not above. You're just nowhere near above. So when they tell you something like, yo, don't break the damn window, and you then proceed to yo, Punk is right to ask that question. Yeah. Why do you proceed to do dumb internet stuff on live TV? You know when that only works, dumb internet stuff on live TV, is when they're making fun of it, i.e., America's funniest America's funniest television, America's funniest home videos, and ridiculousness. That's the only time that people find joy in that internet stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't work, and you're not about to revolutionize the television game.
Damn. That. And
all the way it's a loss.
Correct.
I'm sorry, but if someone could find me an AEW fan that would find a positive in this clip, please. I would need you to describe it and explain it to me in a way that's concise and makes sense. Otherwise, it don't work.
Here's the narrative they say. Well, now no one's talking about WrestleMania no more, and all the matches, all the stuff for WrestleMania no more. Everyone's talking about AEW and the video and this and this and that. So really, is that? I mean, but everyone's talking for AEW for all the wrong reasons. I mean, what do you think?
Everybody's saying, yeah.
I was thinking this is taking the eyes off of Vince for a little bit.
That's true.
And that's bad.
And yeah, I was about to say that's bad because Jedi, you remember what you told me about? Hey, there's a possibility, man, that it's not WWE buying this company. It could be Vince.
Yeah, I could see that. I could really see that. Where he's just selling all his shares. He's selling all his shares and getting a lot of liquid cash that he could just buy that company.
Vince, I don't know, that guy's he's very just. I just feel like if his hand's not in it, if he ain't creative, he just has a certain attitude about certain things. I don't know.
Yeah, he's stuck in his ways.
Yeah, but if it's about making money, hey, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if he do that though, because it is money to be made.
And that's what Punk said too. When he said he went to AEW, he thought there's going to be something different, but all they care about is great wrestling matches and not drawing money like they're supposed to. And he don't like that. Like you can only make so many great matches.
Chris, it's not even that they care about putting on great wrestling matches. That's not what they care about. They care about catering to a set audience and what that set audience likes. That set audience doesn't necessarily even really care for great wrestling matches.
Oh no, that's not what I said. That's what he said in his interview with O'Dude.
No, they don't care for wanting to put on great matches. They care for just entertaining a niche audience only. Those guys that grew up on ROH and know all the Hashitude Mushibatas, all of them, that's the ones that that feel like, the sweet spot was the Monday Night Wars, and nothing since then has ever been good. Those are the guys that that he's catering to.
So how y'all feel about? Because I asked Kev and Terrence this. So how y'all feel about what Will Ospreay responded to Triple H?
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna bring
gonna
that
have
on
to
up
let
there
it dig into that one first.
because he comes out and cuts a promo that, and I was telling Terrence and Chris that he's an assassin with a machine gun. Why are you going after the cerebral assassin?
Um, I saw it. And, I'm a fan of the guy, man, but it's like he felt offended by something Triple H said. Maybe he felt it was a subliminal. I don't know. Maybe he has main character syndrome. He thought Triple H was talking about him, and he went back and he said something about Triple H that has been said for many, many years. It's not nothing new. It's not nothing like, wow, oh my God. He cut into Triple H like a hot knife through butter. Not really, But it was insulting, and I seen Renee Young was uncomfortable by that statement. I seen her body language. One other person in the arena.
I'm hearing she's still friends with Stephanie. Oh,
go ahead.
No, I was saying I'm hearing she's still friends with Stephanie. So
Yeah.
I didn't even register that part.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's the Lions Den, man. He felt like Triple H said something. He said something back. It's everybody knows. There's no like it's not rocket science. Everybody knows that AEW and WWE, they got a rivalry of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So things are gonna be said and things like that. What I took from it is, how the way it was put together for one was very weird. Oh, he said Tony Khan gave me 5 minutes, so I'm come out here like. It was just it didn't make anything better because we just seen what happened with the footage and all that, and then this it's just a lot of mess going on over there, man.
Hot mess.
I did some more research on it, finding out whether Ospreay wanted to say it or not, whether Tony wanted him to say it or not, whether it was given to him, whether he, wrote it himself. I tell you, man, at the end of the day, it just wasn't a good promo. Like that's my biggest thing. It's like, even if you like, all right, let's say I give you it in the context of him saying something in regards to a quote unquote response. Well, number one, no one said your name. It wasn't like someone subliminally inferred to you. It was just about, hey, if certain people aren't here because they don't like the schedule or whatever, then they're running from the grind. Guess what? A hit dog gonna holler.
Yeah.
If it don't apply, let it fly. A hit dog is gonna holler. So no matter what, had you just kept it pushing, it would have just been like, at this point, I would have respected it more because it would have been like, all right, he's not taking the bait, but you took it anyways. And then here's the second part: it's like, yo, here's how messed up you are in the game. He's not a historian of the game to not see what's going on. You're an independent contractor trying to cause friction with the guy giving out the contracts. That never works out for you.
There you go.
That just doesn't make sense. So now we put it in the context of him calling out Bryan Danielson. No, didn't make sense either. Whack ass promo. Doo-doo. It's doo-doo.
Trash.
Bra.
Trash.
Bruv.
Doo-doo.
Bruv.
Yeah, but he put on 5-star matches.
By two.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Dave Meltzer. All the
Oh,
5 stars. Kurt
he
Angle ain't
no.
got 5-star matches.
Kurt
You know
Angle
what?
ain't
He
got
had
none.
the
I can't speak
audacity
on
to
him.
tweet. You know what he had? Yeah, no, not the tweet. You know what he had the audacity to say? Oh, people didn't. They were trying to mute it on TV, but there were FCM Punk chants going through when they were playing the tape.
No, they weren't.
No,
'Cause
there weren't.
People called in on the next day on Busted Open. No one said that.
No, Kev. I'll do you one better. There's multiple recordings of the fans recording it from their fans going, yeah, CM Punk. Bro, you lost. You lost. Loser.
They can say whatever they want to say. It makes CM Punk look good, and it makes them look bad.
They just raised his stock by way of dropping their stock and one of their wrestlers. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Anybody under AEW, they stock drop with that shit.
Dude, I heard Nick Nemeth talking on Busted Open today, and he was in like, yo, he's like, I'm hearing some people, still admonishing Jack Perry a little bit. It's like, hey, at the end of the day, it is a workplace, and you don't want to end up fighting in the workplace. And I'm like, that's to a certain degree, you're right. But then the other part is like, you're in a sports workplace, you're in a physical workplace. Like, if Dana White looked me right in my face and said, there's never been a fight in the back in the locker room, and these guys just get along all together, I'm going to look Dana White in the face and say, you're a liar. Your mother raised a liar. That's not even like, I would never believe that.
They say there's been worse things that happened before.
Yes.
And what's this guy's name, man? Oh man, he used to be on the Wrestling Inc. podcast. I forgot his name. He used to wrestle.
Raj Giri, Jimmy Corderas.
No, he used to wrestle. He's on the pod. I forgot his name that quick. The big dude. I forget what's his name, man.
Not Justin LaBar.
No. Oh man. What the
Wrestling Inc. had a wrestler on? I didn't think.
Yeah. He was in the he used to wrestle around from 2003 to 2005. I forgot his name. He was a tall, big dude, Jack. But he was saying the same thing that Matt Morgan. He was saying the same thing that Chef just brought up, that this is not ballet and none of that. This is the wrestling business. Like, you know how nasty the wrestling business used to be in the 90s, even the early 2000s. Like stuff like this used to happen all the time to a higher degree. That little cat fight that they had ain't nothing to be like, oh wow, CM Punk's a monster. And he first off, going back.
Look, you cut out, man.
I'm going back. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't go too back. Then the dinosaurs will show up.
AEW cut his mic.
I know, that damn Tony Khan.
Tony hit him with the copyright.
Yeah.
He might have went back to the future. He might have went back to the future.
You know what I was thinking too, that Jack Perry thought he was gonna get away with? Oh man, I saw CM Punk fighting the UFC. He can't whoop nobody.
Bro.
Clearly he could whoop somebody, and that was you.
No, but then that's the dumb part too. For someone to see someone get beat up by a UFC fighter and go, hey, well, I could take that guy. No, he lost to a UFC fighter.
Facts.
Yeah.
My bad. I cut out. Somebody called me. I don't know why the dude called
Tony
me.
Khan.
But
copyright.
But yeah, man, I was saying, like, then in the interview, CM Punk say he told Tony Khan he don't want to be here. I don't want to be near this guy, and that's exactly what happened. He was near the guy, and the interaction happened. So, pie in the face of Tony Khan, man. That's you. You don't know how to run your business, bro. Like, I don't get it. And then, like, just what Chef was talking about with the UFC thing, bro. You know how much balls it take to even step into that field? Okay, he's 0-2. He's 0-2. But who getting in there? I'm a boxer and I'm not doing that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So people need to put respect on it like Conor McGregor did. Even though he said, hey, CM Punk got his ass whooped. Hey, he still got in there. Not a lot of guys going to do that.
Exactly. Like that's the thing. Like, yo, how many people? I say this all the time, Athletic, and maybe you can see it from my vantage point. I think it's unfair how many MMA fighters have to go to the boxing ring to get the just due payday that they're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
when in reality the MMA is a way tougher job than boxing, as far as what you have to look out for, what you have to train,
Mm-hmm.
and what you have to be on alert for all the time as soon as you step foot in that octagon.
Yep.
And the further that too, be honest with you, boxing is just reaping the benefits of the past. And I agree, like UFC should be drawing way more money than what it is.
They
Yep.
are drawing money, but they're not getting paid the money.
They're just not getting paid.
That's another
Because
question.
the
That's
other
another
too.
thing. Yeah.
The fighters, look, the fighters are so irresponsible with their pay. They will never ever try to unionize. Fighters gotta unionize, bro. That's the only way.
There's a lot of talented individuals in the UFC in MMA. Period.
Mm-hmm. It seems
Like,
like the gate is they know the UFC making the money and the training, the training in teams. But that's what it looks like. But not the fighters.
yeah, that whole situation was a shit show. Look, man, I said this many times before. You know, even off air, I want AEW to succeed, but it doesn't want itself to succeed. So, you could bring the horse to water, but you can't make it drink, man. You can't, bro.
And he wants to be liked for so many people. They already have a picture of him, of Tony Khan. He's backstage in New Japan, Windy Riot. I know Windy City Riot. Look, I understand you love all wrestling. You want to endear yourself. But you got a company run. You got Collision to run tomorrow. Why are you? I mean, it's okay. I mean, you do whatever the hell you want. You're a billionaire, whatever. You should be in that creative working, and not New Japan scouting on which wrestlers you're going to poach from them.
Kev, he didn't like, yo, who's the guy that's been saying this? It's Eric Bischoff. And I'm surprised Eric Bischoff said it, but he's like, when he said it, that's what I'm like, now I get why he's saying it like that. It's like, bro, like the biggest cardinal sin that Tony Khan did is enter this business without sitting with a booker. You never sat and watched someone do the job before, so you know how it can be done. You're just kind of doing it on the fly yourself, learning on the fly. And man, the worst thing too is like you have too much hubris that you can't even admit your own mistakes.
Yeah, that's what that's something that I was quite saying myself. Like I feel as though like how he since he wants to compare himself to, oh well, this is where WCW went wrong, bruh. You look, you are in a position where as though you're gonna be compared to your contemporaries or people of the past. You're not a fan where you can say that and it doesn't hold as much weight. When you say that, people are gonna look at you and criticize you for that. So I'm gonna do so. You want to say that, but you haven't even beat WWE like Eric Bischoff did for 83 weeks, which is the name of his show. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? You haven't done that. So you want to say where they went wrong with, bro? Look, you're like you're in obscurity right now. Like it's not even funny, right? It's oh man, it's
No, but then here's the other thing. It's like, yo, of course he doesn't know how to grow something. He bought it in the middle of it, like when Cody did all the hard work. Cody and the Young Bucks Cody, the Young Bucks, and the Omega. Credit to them. Like that first All In card, which I have to still check out. I have yet to check it out because that's the one where apparently like every single person in the wrestling world, whether they're from AEW, WWE, TNA, they're like, dude, that All In card, that was it.
yeah, it's I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, so what I was saying is
He don't even grow a company.
what you said?
He doesn't have the ability to grow a company because even then, if he was truthfully, if he was smart, his goal isn't to be the WWE. Your first goal was to get successful like ECW, then build to TNA, then build to WCW, then try and be AEW by itself and know what that and figure out what that means.
I think he feels, because he's such a fan and he knows wrestling like a fan knows wrestling, that means that he's able to run a business where, like, you see Ted Turner, for example. Ted Turner, he wasn't a wrestling fan. But he was a great businessman, right? He wasn't hands on booking and all that. He had somebody else do it, right? Because this is a business. Although you a fan and you think you know everything about the rest. No, you don't. There's a process of this. You have to sit back and watch. You have to sit back and study, like Chef just said. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm a wrestler fan. I'm a great wrestler fan. I know everything." Yeah, I'm gonna just start booking these matches. That's just like if I would do that. I feel like I know a fair amount of wrestling. That's like if I do that shit. This shit would fail, man, because I don't know the business part of it.
No, you're right. You're right, and like you said, Ted had Ole Anderson was the booker, creative, all that, and then it moved the transition, to Bischoff. Or before Bischoff, you had Dusty, you had he had people there with it and listening to different moves, ideas, and then when they went to the Hulk Hogan pivot, the thing, money and things change, and we know the history of it.
You know how real it is, man. We realistically think about it. Like realistically thinking about it, like you said, right? He's sitting there at another show when he should be doing creative. Like as I'm listening to you say that, I'm like, why do I feel like I've heard every other person that's ever worked for Vince talk about how miserable it is working for creative and how you're up in Connecticut damn near 9 days out the week. Like that. Yeah. That means you're not taking your job seriously.
Yeah, that man, they used to say Vince, when they thought he was a vampire. He guy never used to sleep. He was always working, creative, and then working to the gym, working out. There was times that they say even on supposedly vacation time off, he's in by the poolside writing on creative. Like it, or even if we don't like the way he did creative or booking a show, whatever, but the dude, they say he lived and breathed that shit all the time. Dedicated.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I don't. Let me ask you guys this, and this may be like a question that, like, obviously, but like, how long do you think AEW could last under these choices?
It was more, like Chef Dan said it before, and I think I'm gonna repeat what he said. As much money he wants to keep sinking into it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. There's also that thing here where people be thinking they got all the money in the world, then one day they wake up like, damn, I really spent this much, man. That's crazy. And then, hey, I don't know what his pockets looking like, but hey, may God be with them, man. I mean, because it don't look like they're making much of a profit from this outside of that big show they be having. What, All In? AEW All In is what it's called.
Yeah, that's it. That big show out there, and other than that, that's it.
And then they tried to compare that to WrestleMania 40. Like, what do these guys be? Like, what do they mind be at? Like, oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Not only WrestleMania 40, but WrestleMania 3.
What?
Oh, that All In with the attendance. Yeah.
Like that, I don't know. The comparisons are inevitable, but that doesn't mean they're logical. I mean, it's I don't know. They worried about the wrong things. That's what I do know.
I agree. I mean, if they were to just ignore WWE, I think they would have been fine. They'll be continue to go fine and don't even acknowledge like the WWE doesn't exist. I would ignore it unless if they're going to recap a wrestler who came in and they're going to tell you a vignette or something who they are. But other than that, they don't need to. Look, that's why I keep saying it and I say it again. Matt Caster and all the scissor crap. They're booked. They're dead. They're gone. There's no more Vince McMahon wisecracks to throw WWE in their raps. So ever since then, there's no use for them no more. They got nothing. There's no. What are they? There's nothing. They could go scissor their finger up their ass now.
Oh man, that's probably what they're doing for real.
And then sniffing it.
What a mess. What Ospreay supposed to be facing Dane Bryan? That's the match for their next pay per view, huh?
That's one of their match. And do you really want to spend? Let me ask you. After watching that shit burger with the, would you want to pay $50 to watch that
No.
main event? You're not even getting You're not. And then there's another thing that they're complaining. They're not even getting Mercedes. She's not wrestling until May, the end of May, and they're already turning on her like a hotcake. This is so why debut her, because this is again why Tony Khan gets all the fire and all the slings and arrow his way, because he wanted to make sure she came on an AEW TV before WrestleMania, so there's no thoughts that eyeballs will go to WrestleMania thinking that Mercedes were gonna come out in WrestleMania.
Right.
That's why he does things on purpose and spiteful, and that's why. And then when they hit back at him, he wants to cry victim or poor me. But meanwhile, they don't see all the subtle shots that he takes or all the shit in front. Where, well, what do you think?
Yeah. To answer your question, look, man. I barely be wanting to pay for these boxing pay per views, man. I would not be paying $50 for that boy. As great as that match probably will be, I'm not paying $50 for that shit, bro. That's just me, man. I'm sorry, man. Cause I got what is it? I got Peacock, man. You know what is it? $20 a month to watch all that WWE content. I'm good. I'm good. I got enough wrestling to watch. You know what I'm saying?
You pay 20 for Peacock?
I don't know how much it costs. 19. I don't even, but I do know it's it automatically comes out of my account, so I'm good on that. However much it costs, yeah, that's how much I pay. So I wouldn't be paying $50 for that. I'm sorry. So I wonder what the pay per view buy is gonna be like on that. That'll be it.
That's not to take my money. That's not to take my money kind of match. That's not that worth.
No, it's not. And then especially now that they want to try to do this every month.
Good luck.
They want to try to do a pay per view every month. I don't know.
Oh, every month? Oh yeah, they're asking for it. That's
$50. I mean, you're. The first mistake, one of their first mistake was putting Ring of Honor on a paywall for $10. I mean, $10. I mean, you're not putting anything there. I mean, to see. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. She's just screwing up everything.
It's really it's sad, man. Sad. CM Punk sitting back laughing, eating his muffins that he had media scrum. That's crazy, man. I can't believe
lie. He works with fucking children.
Yeah. It's true. And the Bucks, I mean, they're acting. They look so. First of all, they look so cheap with those clothes. They look like they went to Burlington Coat Factory and got it on the clearance rack. Their clothes supposed to be these VVPs. I mean, you're a billionaire. Can you freaking buy them some suits that make them look like they're freaking expensive? Tony Khan, at least, even if it's just to wear it and know when. I mean, they look like Dumb and Dumber in those suits. That's what they look like.
Kev, the stories of Vince giving a $1 million man a wad of hundreds and saying, hey, whenever you go pay for something, I don't care if it's a stick of gum, everything is getting paid with $100 bill. That's an investment on his product.
Absolutely. They look cheap. They look cheap. The Bucks look cheap when they come out, when they go trying to be. I can't.
Can I say this too? Because I don't hear too much about Kenny Omega too much. That's one group I do not want in WWE ever, because they act like a bunch of kids.
They act like what they are is prima donnas. Like,
yeah,
you know,
I don't want that. I'm good. That's one team I don't want in WWE.
I agree with you.
All-time greats or something. Like, I mean,
they haven't done anything.
No,
I mean, at least significant wise.
You know, that's crazy. Hey, more power to them. I think they smelling themselves because what the EVPs or some shit like that they believe. Like, I don't know. I don't hear nothing about them. That's all I say. But
me too. I don't hear anything positive with them.
Like, not one thing. Like, and this has been for years now, so I don't know what type of people they are. But that's Cody friends, so I don't know. I gotta be looking at Cody like, hold up now.
You're still there?
Yeah, we're gonna go off the air now because we got to get up early to work for most of you guys and all that. So we want to thank everyone for joining us this evening on the Heel of the Ring podcast. It was a good SmackDown show and a level up. A victory for Trivia on Heights there. My goodness. And, of course,
Right.
Blair Davenport and Stevie Turner. Good match there. And, of course, Eddie Thorpe. You know, it is what it is. Oh, man. So, guys, we appreciate you there. Of course, Monday Night Raw. We'll see you for the Monday Night Raw watch along. May the sports be with you. Good night.
Yes, sir.